Hello everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I had the internet issues again. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope you're having a great start to your week. We got more snow today. It is what it is. It is what it is. I've been busy with Lornhaven. We worked on literally just the shape of this the other day, and I already built it all up the other night. I've been very busy, a busy little bee. I think it was that day actually after stream. I was like, I really want to build up the rest of the build because I had like a little vision for the palette and it turned out really cute. Really, really cute. Yeah, we're locked in. I also got the tower started too. So basically we just have a bunch of decorating. I really like the roof palette I went with, and I have ideas for the tower as well that I think might look really cool. So we're gonna be working around our base today and honestly just hanging out. Without us, I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I locked in. I had that, you know when you get that wave of inspiration and you're like, I gotta work on it now? That was kind of the vibe the other night. Yeah, we're doing some misadventures today. We're gonna be hanging out. First time catching a stream in a while. School's kept you busy. I hope school has been going well. Thanks for popping in. The Crypt is calling my name. I know, right? No, I can't do any more Crypt runs. Let's be so real. Let's be so real. So I do have thoughts on this build. Let's see. Let's get some height so you can all see the palette for the roof. And you can kind of get a sense of what's going on here. Because I have ideas for the tower, although I'm not exactly sure. So the thing that, my little predicament right now is that I have a couple towers around here, right? We've got the Lornhaven Tower, and that's like purple. We've got the entryway tower, that is also purple. And then we have this tower, and I was like, do I want to make them all purple? I'm not sure I do. The roof is so cool, thank you. Honestly, I'm always all about the orange palette. You know what I mean? Like, this is always my favorite type of roof. I'll be adding leaves and like stuff to it as well. I just kind of like carved out the basic shape. But the tower roof, I was a little bit unsure as to what I wanted to do with this. Originally, I wanted to do a green roof because, I don't know, I just thought it would look really nice amongst everything. But and especially, I guess maybe because like I love orange and green together. That's like my favorite like combo for palette, but I don't know, chat. I don't know if that's like the vibe. Yo, Rofo, homie, what's going on? So nice to see ya. What if this tower was like a dark blue concrete? Oh, see, that could be cool. What if we get like warped wood? I'd have to find some. I've never been in the nether though. Deep slate was another one I was kind of thinking of, but dark blue might be the vibe. Orange and blue. Okay, wait. We can't do prismarine because it's like, that's just like too much. I feel like, does Shelby have warped wood? I'm gonna ask. Question. Do you have warped wood? Have the stuff you need to grow warped trees on this trees. Okay. I'm asking the questions. We'll see if we can get our hands on that. That would be sick. So we would need warped wood. The problem is I'd love to use dark prismarine, but it's just like, yeah, warped planks would be sick. I think that's the vibe, chat. And maybe like mix in some like wool and concrete or something like that. What else could we use with it? I don't really know. But I feel like warped on its own is usually fine. I think that's the vibe though, chat. The warped. Especially because it would like kind of stick in line with more of like the purple tones and stuff. I think that would be really sick. Warped wood is so peak. I know. Oh, I think that's what I want. I don't want to go into the nether though. I'm scared. You've returned. Warped wood is dope. I know. We're all in agreement, right? It's got to be warped wood. Okay. All right. Well, I can do it, Big Brave. We could at least see like what's around. Honestly, we could try. If I could grow it at home, that would be more ideal. But if not, we can always see if it's around. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing, Rofo? It's nice to see ya. Okay, well, we might have to go into the nether, and am I equipped for that? Kind of, I guess. Time.
Hello, Drift. It's St. Patrick's Day. Are you wearing green?
Oh my goodness, it is St. Patrick's Day. I didn't even think about that, bruh. Moon, thank you so much for the biddies, and let me double check. I have my sage green Crocs on. I'm wearing green. I'm wearing green. You can't say anything. How did you do that? That's like a special trick. That is a special trick. Okay, I'm not ready for this. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm just like scared of losing all my stuff in the nether, but I mean, like, I've got my stuff. Oh, I should probably put some gold on, because if we're going into the nether, that is a resource world thing where I could die and lose everything. So also thank you so much for kicking off that hype train with, is that like I forget, is that a fax noise? Was that a fax noise back then? I think it was, right? I don't remember. I remember we had a fax machine in my house. That's like super old school. And then you had the paper with like the things that you could rip off the sides. Phone vibrating, yeah. Oh man, I'm really old. I showed my age there. Saying, is that a fax machine? Is that I hear? I haven't heard one of those in years. I haven't heard one in ages. I long for the days of receiving a fax from my friends. Or a phone bill. You're wearing a camo sweater, so there's green bits in it. Yeah, see, you got that. You're good. You're good. I completely forgot it was St. Patty's Day. I really forgot about that. Oh wait, no! I don't need! Oh my god! Oh, this is good. Oh wait, no. Never mind. This is good, but this is also not good. Okay, there's a way for us to get the planks, chat. I can't get the full blocks of warped wood, but I can get planks. Hold on a second. Perfect. I can go grab some at Shelby's though. I need some of the actual logs as well, but she just said I can grab some, so that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we can, I forgot, we can purchase the actual like planks. Is it planks? At our guild hall. We have special access to that. So that's great. And then I can grab the rest of what I need at the circus. So we are good. We are good. Okay. Let's take a look at all of this. So if you go over here, right, we've got like our little guild hall thing, which is sick because our color palette. Okay, we can use these. We can buy these easily. What I need is the actual log as well. I think I'd like to incorporate because it's a little bit, I find the log is like a little bit more like lighter toned, if that makes sense. So we'll do that. We'll go to the circus real quick. And we'll steal a little bit. I think, how do you grow it again? You have to get the certain soil from the nether. And then you have to put mushrooms on it and bone meal it? Is that how you do it? I don't remember. Let's see. Aren't those logs on the first lot? I think it was concrete, right? Was it? Oh wait, let me double check just to make sure. Because if I don't have to, I think it was concrete, cyan, terracotta, and then the planks. Oh, it was a concrete powder? Okay. All right. We're turning around again. We're turning around. The good news is we don't have to slash overworld. We don't even have to go into the nether because we can just take Shelby's because she's very kind enough to let me have this stuff. Whoa! Holy cow! Progress has been made here. This is looking sick. Look at this. Like the giant sun in the middle. That's really cool. Yo, this is so cute. What does it look like on the map? Oh, wait, get me out of here. Hold on. I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it. You saw the progress happen? Man, she's been hard at work. Super hard at work. This is looking so good. Oh, it looks so good on the map too. This is a huge area. Dang. That's looking amazing. I love the sun. Oh, that is so freaking cool, dude. Actually killed it. This area is gonna look so good when it's done. Like so good. Oh wait. I don't know if I have access to this. Oh no, I don't have access because I don't have land ownership. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. That's okay. We can work with what we got. We can work with what we got. Yeah, I can't. There's no way I can't get in. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on top of, you know what? I'm just gonna become a permanent fixture here. All right. It was a nice thought. I appreciate her saying that I could have it, but we cannot take it. I forgot. I would have had to have land ownership or she's gotta come give it to me. I forgot about that. You can get in if you're sneaky, but then the problem is I can't open the chests. The only thing that you can open in a place that you don't own is shulker boxes. Just sit there until she returns. Honestly, maybe I'll just AFK there all day until she returns and see if she notices. I'm gonna do that. All right, back to our other area. I mean, worst case scenario, we can always go into the nether. So we might have to do that. Kimmy, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube channel member for 5 months. Let's go. Big swags. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Big swags. All right, we've got the concrete powder. We've got the light blue concrete powder, the warped planks. And I might grab some... What does cyan terracotta look like? I could always use that as well, but I feel like this might be a good start for what we need. I mean, for the pirate ship flag, like, Pix ended up using a little bit of wool as well. So I think we can work with this. I think we can work with this. Have you all seen this pirate ship, by the way? Isn't cyan terracotta like grayish? It might be actually. The thing with terracottas is like, yeah, the colors turn out very grayish because it's like clay. So it doesn't always fit. The vibe might be like wool and concrete powder, honestly. Cyan dye though. How do you make that again? I forget. But for those of you who haven't seen the pirate ship, Pix decorated the outside, did the really cool flag, all of that stuff, and I worked on the inside. So this is like our actual, like, functional storage area right here. We'll probably move it at some point or something. But this is the area that I decorated, like all of our little, the pirate loot corner. And then if you go up here, decorated this area with like a little storage workstation, a navigation station where we also now have access to our banner because we have our companion. I really like this little area with like the map and stuff, and we can update it as we go along. Put in some cannons as well. And then we also put in a living quarters right here, which I think looks really cute as well. And then I think the only thing we have to decorate that's left is the upper deck. Probably the captain's headquarters. Now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this area. Definitely gotta figure it out. I'm probably gonna be online on Friday, for Misadventures Friday, so I'm hoping to get a little bit of that done. That's why I wanted to work on Lornhaven today, some like solo stuff, so we can like hang out with everybody on Friday, get into shenanigans. There's been a lot of building going on. Trying to see if like my render distance will show you like at least the phase. We'll swim over a little bit. It's very cool. It's very impressive. Salt Dogs always reminds you of a cool bar, food joint in Liverpool. Oh, is there a place called that? Because that's a sick name. Okay, yeah, check that out. You can see it in the distance. It's so cute. I love it. I mean, everybody's like the Celestials are already building too. I think the Nightborn have a build, but they haven't built it yet. So that one's gonna be coming soon as well. It's a parrot named after Guy Fawkes because that's peak. I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Lizzie named all of the companions. That just showed up one day. It was so cool. Basically, like, the whole idea is once we all finished our builds, we would get a companion, and that was ours. And the Wild Fae have Melon, which I think in Elvish means friend or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. The diagonal ship is crazy cool. I know, right? Pix cooked that up. I just decorated. I was like, I have no part in making a diagonal ship, but it's so cool. I still, you know what? I still want, my head's still here. I'll let them have it. I stole it for a bit from Shelby the other day. I gave it back though. In return for her rare head that has like the shocked eyebrows. So I think that's fair. There we go. All right, let's go over to Lornhaven. Where do I go if I, it's close enough. If I hit overworld. Where's Archie at? Okay, Archie was too far. That's all right. So we might have to go into the nether, but that's okay. That's all right. I think we're gonna be okay, chat. Are we ready for this? I'm kind of ready. Oh wait, if we're going into the nether, we need gold, man. We freaking need gold. The Nightborn are building Friday. They got materials for it last week. Okay, so they're cooking. I can't wait to see what they build as well. It's really exciting to see all these builds pop up in this area. I know that for the next phase of our builds, we want to like build like little market stalls around. And then eventually we'll expand. Like I'm kind of thinking I would love to have like a pirate cove where all of our treasures and stuff are stored. I think that would be really cool. What other pirate themed stuff could we do? I think just like a really cute little pirate town would be neat. All right, let's go over to my base real quick. And I guess we're gonna go into the nether, right? What's the best thing to put on for gold protection? I think a helmet, right? Because I want to keep feather falling on my boots. So I feel like a helmet. What will we sell at the marketplace? That's a really good question. I don't know. I feel like, what if we sold like cute little drinks? I feel like that's not really pirate-like. That's just more like warm and tropical. But I'm like, what if we did like a cute little drink, a delicious little drink? A sea monster in the cove defending the guild would be really cool. Oh, a sea monster would be really cool. All right. Because right now, also, we do have access to coconuts, which is pretty sweet. Also, here's the special edition head that I have. I have a lot of like limited edition heads of like various players because we all change our skins so often. Like I have a couple of like cam variants and stuff too. Very proud of that. I'm a little bit of a collector, chat. What was it that I needed? Gold. I think I'm gonna go helmet. Oh, that's all I needed. True. Cool. Should we enchant this? I feel like we should go over to Matt's area to enchant this. Because I have 47 levels anyway. Could sell player heads that look like bits of treasure. Oh, that would be cool. Like little like pieces of jewelry or trinkets or something. That would be really sweet. I feel like that would be really, really cool. All right, actually, I think I can overworld from here. Ah, I see, I'm back at the hot air balloon. True. Oh, I'm nervous to go into the nether, chat. It's MCC this Saturday? Yeah, it is. We've got MCC this Saturday. Are you all excited for it? I am very, very excited. I'm very curious to see what the games are going to be. I have guesses based on like what's been played recently and what hasn't. So I have my thoughts, but I think they're announcing games. I don't know. When do they usually do it? Is it like on Wednesdays or something like that? I don't remember. It's nice to practice in the Cam Band lobby. Yo, you're one of the people practicing in Cam's lobbies. Me and Cam have such a good time doing that. And we've been actually talking about that a lot lately, where it's just like really nice to have just like a community of people showing up and just having so much fun. We've both been really locked into Sky Battle lately too, and I don't know why. Both of us are like weirdly obsessed with Sky Battle right now. But like I've gotten a little bit better at it, and it has helped my PvP a bit. I honestly really appreciate playing with Cam too, because he always gives me feedback. One thing he always does that helps me so much is when I'm PvPing and like, let's say he's already been knocked out, he'll just be like, slow down, methodical. And like, he helps me get back into that rhythm. And then guess what? It works. Because that's like the trick to PvP is you have to kind of have like a certain rhythm and tempo. And every single time he slows me down and it works. You popped off in one of the lobbies and it was a blast. Yo, let's go. I've also been, I'm really appreciating the fact that we've been practicing Hole in the Wall a lot too, because, oh, I forgot to enchant this. Dang it. Do we really need to? I don't know if we need to. Love Hole in the Wall. I've gotten better at it. Like, I'm not amazing by any means, but I think the fact that I started learning how to play in F5 has helped a lot. I like the Hole in the Wall changes as well. I like the changes that they did in the last MCC. Mod here, are you in MCC this weekend? Absolutely I am. Absolutely I am. I'm with Pangy, Scott, and Amy. It's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be a really, really fun time. What are your favorite MCC games? Oh, that's a great question. My favorite MCC games? Listen, I'm a BattleBox girly. BattleBox is my favorite. I like BattleBox. I like, actually, we don't need to put this on yet because I have a couple things to do in the overworld. I also like, you know what? I've really come to, oh, why did I do that? I've really come to like Grid Runners. That one's really fun. The last Grid Runners we did was like one of my favorites. And I absolutely love Sands of Time. Now that I kind of play the role as Sandkeeper, I think Sands of Time is really fun. It's just like, if you're doing sandkeeping, like keeping tabs on all that, like, it's just fun time management. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just like really fun to manage the time in that game and kind of shout out direction and stuff. Hole in the Wall I'm beginning to like more. The one game I actually have, oh wait, also special shout out to Bingo But Fast, because I'm a bingo girly and we all know this. Bingo is like legit one of my favorite Minecraft games that we play, so whenever Bingo But Fast, like, it gets played in MCC, like, I'm all over that. Bingo's lit, I know. It is. Rug, you know what's up. You know what's up. Yeah, the one and only game I have not played in MCC yet is Rocket Spleef Rush. And I have a feeling that it might be in there, because, like, the fact that... Was it even, like, announced in any of the rosters, but just not played? I don't remember, but, I haven't even played it yet, so that's my guess, is that one's gonna get played. Bingo's just great. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, it wasn't Snowdown, but it got skipped. Yeah, I thought I saw it on one of the game lists when we played once, and that was the one. I don't know if I'm gonna love it or hate it, though. I don't think I'll love it, but, like, I don't know if I'm gonna hate it as much as, like, I don't know. I think my least favorite would be, like, To Get to the Other Side, because that one's just like pure chaos and you just never know where you're gonna land. Ace Race is one that stresses me out because of Clouds 2, but I also did okay in, I forget what the other map was. So I don't hate Ace Race, it's just I hate Clouds 2, but I still want a redemption on Clouds 2 because I'm like, I know I can do it. Yeti Set Go, yeah, that was the one. Yeti Set Go, I definitely preferred. I think because there were less Trident moves that I had to do. It's the freaking Trident, man. Like, it really tripped me up in Clouds. Hate to play bingo, love to watch it. That's interesting because I feel like it's the opposite for a lot of people where they hate to watch bingo, but they love to play it. I love the bingo. Build Mart is also one where I'm like, I wish I was better at it. Like, I'm all right at it, but I feel like I just get like too... I need to just lock in more on it because I do like building. It's just like whenever it comes down to Build Mart and like completing the builds, I think I just panic a little bit, to be honest. I think I just need to find the perfect strat, really, on like what I should be doing, where I should be going. But I do like the concept of Build Mart. I think another one of my other like less favorite ones is it Railroad Rush? That one I could take it or leave it, you know? Very excited for this weekend though. It's gonna be really fun. I always love MCC. It's always so special. It's so fun. Can't keep all those recipes in my head. That's so fair. There's a lot of like very specific Minecraft recipes that are just like floating around in my brain, you know? Also, if anybody is wondering what we're doing right now, we are looking currently for looking for lava so I can make obsidian. And with that obsidian, I can go into the nether. And I'm really scared. I'm almost wondering if it's not even worth it. You know what? I don't know if it's worth it, chat. Okay, wait. How do we make cyan dye? Let me grab stuff for cyan dye. I'm just gonna forgo it. Like, honestly. Cyan dye Minecraft. What is this? 1 blue dye and 1 green dye. Oh, that's perfect. I was actually trying to get green dye, so we can just do that. And I have some cornflowers. There's probably a couple more cornflowers that I can pick around here. Yes, I see some. I see them. Oh, a pitcher plant. I always forget those exists. I always forget they do though, because I'm like, sniffers are such a cool mob in this game, but like, I always forget about those poor guys. I'm always like, wait, what? I forgot about them, man. But they're so cute. Probably grab a little bit more blue dye than this. Or does lapis make blue dye? I think it does. Pretty sure it does. Okay, we got some lapis, so we're good. We are cruising, chat. Absolutely cruising. We got the green dye that we need. We're cooking, man. I don't know why, but today feels like Thursday. It is only Tuesday. And I've been also slowly chipping away at Pokopia. That's a perfect game to just chip away at. Like, I play a little bit before bed, I play a little bit when I wake up before work, and that's it. Today does have Thursday energy? Yeah, what is up with that, chat? What is up with that? I don't understand. What is this Thursday energy and why? I have so much to do towards the end of the week too, so I'm like really trying to work on a bunch of stuff today. There we go. Where am I? Seriously. Oh, I see. Man, we are so close to finishing this area. Like, actually so close. It's unreal. Okay, let's go up here. We're gonna sleep really quickly so I can see what I need to do exactly in the daytime. Yeah, the Switch games, they are really good pick up and play vibes, 100%, where it's like they're not a super big commitment and you don't feel super lost. The only game I feel kind of lost on right now, actually, is sadly my Tears of the Kingdom save, because I left it in a little bit of a weird spot. And now I'm just like, what am I doing here, man? It's unfortunate. I'm like, I don't want to restart though, because like I made so much progress, but I still haven't beat the game, you know what I mean? I'm so excited for Lizzie to RPGify this. Me too. It is gonna be so cool when it's all done. Very, very excited. I'm hoping we can get some like custom blockheads, especially in like the market and stuff. We're getting very close to that point though, chat, and I'm very happy. It took a while for us to kind of like get back into the groove of cooking, but like it's getting there. And then once this is all done, we have like, we can basically do whatever we want. We can basically start a new project, maybe start working on a dungeon. I do want to give a dungeon a shot at some point. I just want to have a good idea for it though. That's the thing. I'd like something like a little bit smaller too. It doesn't have to be anything like too big. Ooh, the cyan wool is really good. Then maybe what we could also do is, should we split this stack? Maybe split this. And make it like actual concrete instead of powder. I feel like we can. Offhand this? I think so, right? There we go. Yeah, buddy. You're in a similar position in Tears of the Kingdom. You enjoy fighting the Lionels, though? Wait. What are those again? See, I don't even remember. My niece is like really obsessed with Tears of the Kingdom, and she keeps like dropping all of this like lore. Also, she's like low-key spoiling it, which is really funny. And my sister's like, stop spoiling it. She hasn't gotten to that part yet. And she keeps telling me all these spoilers, but I'm like, it's okay. I don't care about spoilers. I really don't. So it doesn't matter. I just think it's like really funny that she keeps doing that. She's like, you have to play your save file. And then she's like, also, do you want to know what happens? Like this really crucial thing happens. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? Oh, the lion centaurs. I don't even know if I've come across them then. I don't think I'm as far as I think I am. Did you get to watch more vampires with your niece? I didn't get to on the weekend, but I know she'll be catching up on it very soon. Because I know we have a break week right now in Canada, so she's probably going to be catching up on it. I'm very excited to hear her thoughts. She must have many, many thoughts, to be honest. I'm almost wondering. I don't remember how I did this though. I made this like kind of come out a little bit further. Actually, I think I know how I can do this. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna start with these blocks, or maybe concrete powder as well, and then we'll use these ones for the top. Concrete powder here. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna bring this out with trapdoors by one. I'm trying to do something a little bit similar as to what I did with the tower there. I made it kind of like swoop out a little bit further. So we're gonna give that a shot. I might just need to get the trapdoors ready though. Let's see. Oops. 4. I should probably make a couple more. What are we doing right now? We are working on our magical town on Misadventures, so we're just finishing it up. This is actually one of the very last builds, I think, that we're incorporating into this area, and then afterwards, everything's going to be cleanup, like adding just some more, like, bone mealing the grass and all of that, and decorating. So we are very, very close to being done, which is very exciting. Okay, I'm gonna need some slabs, too. So yeah, right now we're working on building one of the final towers. I can't believe it, chat. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm wondering if we make this a little bit more circular by adding a piece here. I don't know. Ah! Or no, that would square it off more. I am confused. What am I doing here? If we bring this out. I'm trying to like kind of replicate what I did over there, but I also kind of forget what I did over there. The one thing is, like, recently, I guess because I haven't been building as much, I feel a little bit out of practice with certain shapes and stuff like that, so... It's good that we're getting back into the groove of building, though, because I have missed it for sure. Okay, let's try something like this. I feel like this might work. Okay, hold on. Bring it out like this. So we'll go 3 on top here. The dark oak and cyan looks so good. It's a really good combo. I need to use this more as a combination. I've only recently started getting back into using warped and crimson, and I'm like, I slept on these for like way too long. Do you have any advice on how to pick good color palettes for building? That is such a great question. Like, honestly, I feel like the best thing to do is just lay out a bunch of blocks together to see what works. Because, I mean, like, if you want to build something that's blue, you actually have so many other options. Like, the warped you wouldn't even have to incorporate. You could use, like, copper instead. I would just, like, kind of lay things out and see what type of gradient you can work with, and also see what type of style each, like, color palette kind of conveys. Because, like, let's say, for example, this mangrove roof, if I replaced that with something a little bit more similar, like the crimson wood, I think that would have given off like a really different vibe than what this is. This is kind of like cottagecore cutesy, but I think if I had used crimson, it would have been a lot more like fantasy and magical based. So like definitely exploring like different color palettes and stuff is the way to go. Okay, what am I doing here? I think that, yeah, that comes out a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Is that the vibe? It might be. It might not be. We'll see. I think we'd have to go like that. And then up one more if we do this. I'm gonna get rid of probably the blocks in the back so I can like I can save those, to be honest. Because these blocks are kind of expensive. Actually, the ones from the guild aren't. Those are totally fine. It's just like making the cyan dye is a little bit pricey. We're gonna have to take a step back. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, I completely missed. Oh, dang. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's the vibe. having it come out like that. I don't remember how I did that. I gotta be so real. We don't have free cam, so I think what I'm gonna do is actually record this so I can go take a look at it, because I genuinely forget how I made that tower roof. The thing with building in survival is that, like, it's so much trickier when you can't fly around something to take a look at it. You know what I mean? Like, in creative, you can, like, keep building and then replacing blocks if you have to, but in survival, it's a little bit harder to do that, right? So let's take a little look-see at what we did over here. This was so long ago, too. Red time, let's see. Okay, so it came out a little bit with the trapdoors. Okay, essentially what I did was I had it out on this level. The trapdoors had nothing on them. That makes sense. And then it slowly swooped in. So maybe instead of, because on the other tower that I was doing over there, what I had was like a 3-block, like a pattern like this at the front, which I don't think is right. I mean, this in and of itself actually doesn't look that bad. Maybe we roll with this. And maybe what I do is I change this to slabs instead, and then see if I can put a trim of the dark oak a little bit further out. And then what I can do after is like see how these are support columns? I could have them kind of reach out a little bit further as well. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of thinking maybe we stick with this tower vibe just to like change it up a little bit, because this one's like a slow point and swoop up. If this one's a little bit more, what if we like domed it a bit too? Or something, I don't know. I say we roll with it and then figure out like what it's gonna look like after. Sage, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one. Also, Pseudo, so nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. You went to touch grass? Always important. I've got to go touch some grass after stream today, actually. I have a couple errands that I need to do, and I'm going to go walk around for a little bit. It is very cold, though. It snowed. It snowed again. I don't understand. I don't understand this weather, chat. What is happening to this weather? It's March. I get it. But also, please stop. Stop. Enough. I'm not wearing boots anymore. I refuse. I'm not doing it anymore, man. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think what I have to do... This is like... Last night... Okay. Oh, no! My concrete powder! Last night, me and my pal Brooke, we have a creative server that we just like hang out on, and it's usually just like us yapping and then building, and then like sometimes we'll have specific things that we both set out to build where we have like, you know, like an inspo picture from Pinterest, and we like help each other figure it out and stuff. So I was just like chilling with her while she was building. It was actually I can't even say it because it'll be a spoiler for something. Basically, it was a shape that I'm not used to building, and oh boy, I was struggling so hard. I felt like the whole time I was just being so useless by just flying around and like barely contributing. The end result was amazing, but it was all her. It was definitely all her. It was not me. I didn't do anything in that situation. But I think the lesson to be learned after all of that was like, yeah, I think I need to get a little bit better at like organics and circular shapes and stuff. Because I don't really build circular shapes too often. I think the last big circular shape that I built was my like dome thing that I made for my survival world. And even that, I remember that was a whole thing. I think on the stream I crashed out a couple times because I was just like, I can't do this, man. I can't freaking do this. It actually turned out amazing though. Like it looks really good and it was worth it, but I do remember it was like a whole like saga, and I think I think from there we learned I wasn't even good at math, and it was just a whole thing. Sometimes if you're not in the flow state, the builds come out so bad, at least for me. Yes, you have to be in a flow state for building too. I agree. I fully agree with that. If you do not have that flow state and you're like struggling, it's just like, it's so much more painful. So much more painful. And then you go back the next day and you're like, oh, I see exactly what the problem is. Here, let me fix that. Miles, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Big swags. Like, okay, for example, this part, I think we're gonna have to fix this up, like, quite a bit. I almost think that, like, what we need to do is, like, full blocks across here, and then going into, like, stairs or something. You know what I mean? Miles, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I definitely find with building, if something is frustrating me and I can't, like, actually figure it out, I do find that, revisiting it in the morning, like next day, always helps. And then it's like, oh, the solution was very simple. Okay. Let's give this a shot. So if we're doing this here, I feel like we've got to connect maybe stairs here. No, the piece of concrete! Every time, man. Every freaking time. And then we do something like this. So it kind of looks like it has more support columns. We could also do stairs here if we want it to be like even more dramatic. I think that might be it though. That might be the vibe. Might have to put it on the outside. I'm not sure. Tried a new roofing technique thanks to you. Really? Which one? That's so cool. I don't know. Does that stick out way too far still? It looks more natural on the big tower. I think maybe because the big tower has so much more height and also it's more of a circular shape. Do you know what I mean? Like the problem here is we have like such a stark edge. You know that Lornhaven though is looking amazing. Like what a huge W for the server that you're on here building this up. Oh, Pseudo, thank you. That's so kind. I'm really proud of how it turned out. Like it's super cute and also like I'm so excited for people to make these little areas their home. I hope they all enjoy them too and decorate them and just like add their own personal touch to it because I feel like that's going to be really cool. Okay, I think all in all, I think that sticks out too much for the type of tower. We tried something, but I just don't think it's working. You know? I think it's just like too wide. Here, let's record it really quickly so we can kind of free cam around it. I just want one more perspective of it because I'm not sold on it. I think it might have to be like a smaller tower if that makes sense. You did one with a whimsical look? Oh, like a spiral thing. Yo, that's sick. The spirals on rooftops are really cool. Okay, let's try this really quickly. Yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see Lornhaven come to life. Like right now, it's my own little project. It's my own little world. So to see it turned over with like NPCs, and the best part about it is that Lizzie always cooks and adds like surprises and things that like we don't know about. She did that with my tower, like added so many cool things to the tower itself. It was amazing. Okay. I don't know. Builders, do we think that's like way too much? Like, are we doing too much? Should I just like simplify it? I think what I like about this one too is like what I said where it comes out to like more of a like circular peak. Too much noise? That's what I think too. I think we simplify it. I think noise is the perfect way to describe it. I say we trim it back again, go back to the basics, and just like build up a tower. I'm overthinking it, you know? Yeah, it's sticking out a little bit too far. Oh yeah, Minecraft Live is coming up as well. Yeah, I'm over this part. I'm over this part. We don't need it. We don't need it, man. There goes that concrete again. There she goes. Okay, we tried something. It didn't work. It's chill. Oh, I can't believe I made that. Oh my goodness. Okay. See you later. Bye-bye. Let's get rid of all this. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna do like a classic little roof trim. We're gonna build everything up on this part. And then, or actually we could build it up on this part if we wanted, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. Thought the roof was looking a little long. Yeah, it was looking a little long. Just a little bit too much. We tried something. It was a complete and utter failure. Been doing time building challenges. Send me some. I would love to see that. I remember a long time ago, me and Blockdown did like a 1 hour build challenge. It was really fun. The hard part was though, like we did it so it wasn't build what you can in creative in 1 hour. It was like build what you can in survival in 1 hour. And it was very stressful, but very, very fun. I had a blast doing that. You, anytime you build a complete utter fit. No, I've seen your builds before. They're sick, dude. What? Okay. It's fine. We don't need any of this. It's all noise, man. It's all noise. We'll just do something similar to the smaller tower. The thing is, it's like, if you want to do a really cool tower like that, I think you just need more space. Like, this one's simple but effective. Do you know what I mean? So I think we gotta just really simplify it, man. Okay, let's grab all this stuff. All my blocks. My blocks! I can't live without my blocks. Is it just me or do the trapdoors look like chocolate bars? Oh, yeah, those are chocolate bars. Like, if I lived in the world of Minecraft, I would eat those, 100%. Building's been more fun after watching your videos? Oh, that's the best compliment. That's the best compliment ever. I'm happy my videos help with everybody else's building as well, because it is really a learning process, right? And it's kind of nice that we're all figuring stuff out together too, and you all learn something from it. It's very, very cool, chat. Sorry. Anytime you make a bakery or candy store, you use dark oak slabs. Yeah, exactly. They look like chocolate. That's exactly it. Okay. We're simplifying this. Aw, thanks for the hydrate. I do need it. I do. I'm not gonna lie. My throat is very dry today. Okay. Okay. Chat, I'm so ready for spring. You have no idea. No idea? Let's start getting some of this stuff in too. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Simple, effective. I think. Just gonna put that there as a placeholder. No, I'll just toss it down on every side. No one's gonna go in this tower. Nobody will see this. It's not gonna be functional. Maybe we'll go too high for this one. I need more wool though. Dang, dude. I've already gone through it. Wonder if I can start, ooh. Doing the light, I don't know if I need light blue for this actually. With how small it is, I don't think we do. I just need a little bit more wool and then we're good to go. I think this is the vibe. I'd like spring too, please. We have you have summer already? Like, did you just skip over springtime vibes and just straight into hot weather? Because that's not very fun either, is it? See, I'm saying right now that I like spring. I do appreciate the warmer weather when you're like kind of over the winter, but overall, the first bit of spring in Canada is messy. It's so bad because everything's mucky because all of the snow's melting and like all of the snow turns into like weird like gray icebergs that are just full of dirt and stuff. And it's just like not nice. And like the ground is super mucky. You can't really walk on it. But then when the trees start blooming and like the grass is fresh, that's my favorite. I love that feeling. And you step outside and it's a little bit chilly still. There's like a chilly breeze so you can wear your coat or your sweater. So good. Yeah, if Lizzie finds a function for this build, never say never. She honestly might just add an interior. I would not be surprised. And it would be a very pleasant surprise, to be honest. I always welcome little treats like that. Okay, I think that's the vibe, man. We just have to fix up the sides now. And by fix them up, all I'm gonna do, I think, is just add the trim back. Let's do this, hold on. Chat, I've been practicing so much hole in the wall for MCC. I hope it gets played because I've actually been practicing it a lot. But I have come to realize that I think F5 is the way to go. I've been practicing on that the most, and I think F5, staying in F5. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I think that's the way to go with it. We'll see though, we'll see. We'll put it to the test. I think F5 helps. I think so. It just gives you more perspective on what's going on around you. You just have so much more. Like you just have so much more vision. I almost wonder though, like I was thinking about messing around with my FOV specifically for MCC too, but the only thing is I don't want to mess with that too much. I feel like the best thing to do when you're making adjustments for like, let's say MCC, is to kind of like test things out slowly but surely. Like don't do everything at once with your settings, because if they're completely different than what you're used to, it just becomes like a hot mess, right? When is next MCC? It is this Saturday. Oh, you sent one of the builds? Heck yeah, I'll have to go take a look. Yeah, we've got one coming up this Saturday. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good one. That's a scientific method. It, like, kind of like slowly changing things up until you like see results. I feel like that makes the most sense, you know? Okay, now this feels like super basic. It's just a tower. Like, honestly, this one I did something a little bit different too, though. So maybe I could make like a little curved swoop or something. I think I did that for this one. I have an idea. If I go on a break, I should make some tea. Ah, I know. It's my throat, man. I just have a raspy voice forever, permanently. How bad is it on a scale of 1 to 10? How unbearable is it to listen to this? What was that one? There was one day Was I streaming too? It was me and Cam. We were doing MCC lobbies, and both of us were like every 10 seconds. Let's do this. Ooh, yeah, we could do that. I just have to change the bottom one to stone. I think that's a vibe. It just needed a little bit more shape. The roof needs to go up one? Up one. What about this, though? I feel like this is it. And then I could do like a little design below or something. And I really... This is, this is like... New goal, get back into building proper. Okay, I think that's it. And I just need to change the bottom part, like that one, to stone or something. Or I could actually, you know what I could do? I could put a stair there for like a little bit more of a little bit more of a trim. Maybe. How's that look? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the one. That's chill. Oh, add a block on top to make it pointier? I see, I see. I was thinking either add another block. Actually, yeah, one more block. And then I was gonna put like a little bit of, like a wall to fence type situation. I'm kind of thinking deep slate wall or maybe diorite. Maybe diorite, actually. Yeah, warped fence post for sure. That's a good shout. We'll do that. Okay, let's go. Let's get rid of this one. Go wool and then the powder. And then we'll do a wall to fence post combo. Yeah, I think that's chill. Methinks. Is that too pointy now? Why does this look so tiny now? What is happening? Why can't I build today, chat? Your internet is doing a heck? Mine was doing that earlier. I don't know what's been wrong with my internet this week. I honestly think it might be the weather or something. I have no idea. Can weather affect it that bad though? The Crypt is calling my name. Honestly, yeah, like this is one of those things where I might like, I feel like it's gotta go out to that piece because it feels like too, I don't know. It feels like it's like too short or something. Yeah, it's too in now. Exactly. Too wide trim. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's a too wide trim that we need. I have never struggled with a roof so bad in my life. What is happening? I'm like, do I go into creative really quickly to hash this out? Maybe I do. I can lengthen it with trapdoors. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Give me 1 second. We're going into creative real quick because right now my brain is not working. So we are going to go into my creative server and mess around with something. Ooh, prismarine brick would actually work. We actually have a lot of access to prismarine brick too. That one's not hard to get. It's the dark prismarine that's like such a pain in the butt to get. Okay. It looks like you put a pen cap on a mark. No, exactly. What is happening? Wait, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, man. You didn't see, no, you didn't see that either. I have way too many like potential spoilers on this server because it's not me. No. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay, let's go over here. This is a spoiler-free zone. Let's get some shadies on. Okay, the tower itself, actually this might work for us because I think the tower, is it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, it's not a 7, it's a 5, isn't it? Chat, what is it? Is it a 5 or a 7? I don't remember. I think it's 5 blocks across. So we could like actually use this as like a... See, why does this look fine? Oh, it's because I brought it out by 1. You're right. You're so right. I actually just brought it out by 1. Okay. All right, so let's just use the blocks that we're using. Dark oak. And then we can just use... Let's just use like cyan terracotta. We don't need to texture it or anything. You've got iced coffee? Wait, what? You have iced coffee? I want iced coffee. You know what? It's iced coffee season. I'm declaring that now. I've been doing the warm drinks and it hasn't been hitting. I'm making an iced coffee tomorrow. Oh my goodness. That's what I've been missing in my life. For some reason, I'm like, I've just been kind of like, like something in my mornings are missing. And I didn't know what it was. And you just solved the riddle for me. It's iced coffee. Okay, I actually think this is the vibe. This is the vibe. So if we go like something like this, I think it's already starting to look better. Chat. Chat, 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 chat. Oh, we're cooking, we're cooking. This is it. Yeah, this is it. You said that, you typed that the exact moment that I was like, yeah, we're cooking. This is it. It's iced coffee season today, but yesterday it was hot coffee season. Agree. Agree. That's why spring hasn't come yet. I haven't gotten my iced coffee. You're right. I need to actually welcome spring in by getting my iced coffee. Maybe I'll do that when I go run errands after stream. Okay, this is it. We're cooking. That's it. That's it. That was so easy. What? What the heck, man? That took me 2 seconds. It's creative. Sometimes you just have to hash something out in creative. I think that's it though. So we start on the trim and then just work our way up and just obviously, basically what we have to do is we just have to start with a little 3 with a 1 on top. That's fine. No, we don't have shelves on Misadventures. That's actually the one thing I really wish we had because I love shelves. And it's just that easy, exactly. I think that's it though. Yeah, 3 with a 1 on top. All right. Well, that was informative. And it informed me that I was panicking for literally no reason whatsoever. I love creative, me too. It's just so helpful to like be able to kind of like hash something out and not worry because you can just break it. Hopefully this is not immediately forgotten. Oh my god, I hope not. No guarantees, man. No freaking guarantees over here. Ooh, copper lightning rod for the top, and remember the server doesn't have the update yet. Oh, do we not have copper lightning rods? I thought we did. Huh? Oh. Oh? Oh wait, no, lightning rod, lightning rod. We do have one. Could use it. Could definitely use it. Oh, not oxidized ones. I see, I see. I forgot. Okay. Ah! What were we doing again? I'm just kidding. I know what we're doing. I know the task at hand, kind of. Do I tear it all down? Do I get rid of it all and start over? What's the vibe here? Let's start by fixing this up. Just trim the corners? Yeah, I think so too. Trim the Ah! add the stuff. And then we're good. Chat, I really want to go see Project Hail Mary. I've heard like very good things about it because there's a lot of early access screenings going on. So I know a bunch of people who went to go watch it. I've heard nothing but good things. I really want to go see it soon because I want to see it in IMAX. I feel like that's an IMAX movie, you know? Where it's like, if you ain't going to see that in IMAX, what are you doing, bro? So I think I want to go maybe this weekend to go see it. I had like a huge list of best picture stuff that I was watching. The only ones that I missed, I think, was F1 and One Battle After Another, which obviously ended up winning. So I do need to see that one. I did, of course, my top choice for the year for my favorite movie out of all of the best pictures was absolutely, without a doubt, Hamnet. That movie was like incredible. That was my top pick. Could use more wool. But the actress for Hamnet won an award, so I was very happy about that. Because she did like a stellar job with that performance. It was like, it was gut-wrenching, man. That was like such a good movie. I don't keep up with movies at all. It's hard. There's a lot of movies that come out. I watched a ridiculous amount of movies last year. I haven't watched many this month, sadly, but I am definitely, I think one of my favorite like types of media to consume is definitely movies. Okay, I think that was it. And then we just like add leaves and texture and all of that. Does it look still off? I don't know. I think I've been staring at it too long as well. We could put like an extra trim on the outside with dark oak trapdoors. It still looks short. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Maybe we like raise it a little bit higher, right? It needs to be raised a bit higher. Okay, let's get some more. I think it's wool. The second and third layers are 2 blocks high in creative. I see, I see. So, I see. So this would be up. This would be up. Same with this one. Bring it up by 1 for each. Get the same thing going here. And same thing. And then bring this one up again as well. And then this guy needs to go up. Is that it? Ouch. Maybe like one here. Could add stuff to this. Just for a little bit of extra shape. I think that's it, right? That should be it now? Okay, sweet. Oh. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Maddie, welcome on in. How you doing? It's your favorite roof color? Same. This is a good one. I'm really obsessed with like the warped and stuff lately. Yeah, that looks better, I think. And then we just need to like detail it out so it looks like a little bit more polished, of course. Only took us 1 hour and 21 minutes to build a tower roof. But we got there in the end. Yeah, I think that looks a lot more clean. Do we want the trapdoor trim though? Will that be too much, do you think? We definitely need windows and stuff. I'm kind of thinking we do something fun with the windows. I think no. Yeah, I don't really think we need... I don't think we need the trim to come out anymore. I would like to add maybe like a cool little almost like circular design for the window instead and do like a, whatchamacallit, redstone lamp. I love redstone lamps. So like those are like one of my favorite things to build with. Okay, so what if we did something in the middle here? What are those little windows called when they bump out and have a roof on the, like a dormer window? Is that possibly? Could just do something as simple as that. I could make it go out a little bit further too, instead of like one giant line. So we could do, well, let's see. Let's do that. This. Sorry, chat. I'm like big time cooking. This. Then this part. Not a trapdoor. That wouldn't really make sense. Actually, it could make sense. Hold on. Unless, okay, wait, no. I've got it. Trapdoors on the sides here to make it like come out a little bit more. You know what I mean? And then we do, oh, this is scary. Then we do, can I get a, like that? No, yes, no, maybe so, I think. That's it, right? No. No, it's gotta go on the other side. Guys, I'm having a real hard time today with shapes. A real hard time. It's not right. It's gotta be like this. It's gotta be like, ah! It's gotta be like this. That's it! We got it! There we go. It's an arrow though. Maybe we do the flip side then. The other way around. Cause now it's just like an arrow cross type thing, and I don't know if I want that. What was the other way that I did it though? It was like this. This is more, if you put them on the inside, I think it's more of a circle. We turn it inwards. This. Yeah. Man! Okay, that's kind of cool. And then we could do like a redstone. That's pretty neat. It kind of looks like a clock. But, and I was gonna entertain the idea of a clock for a second, but in my mind, I just don't know if that's a great idea if we delve into that today, considering how long it took me to build a tower roof. What are you doing? What is this? Are you derailing my own stream, Rug? What, you want some Crypt runs? Yes in caps, and yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, you know what? As a treat, yes in caps. Everyone's like, please end this building. End it right now. This is pain. As a treat, since I made you all suffer through this, yeah, I'll run the Crypt. What about it, man? What about it? I made you all suffer. Because I know this was really hard to watch. What is this? I just like the Crypt, me too. It's fun. I'm crying. It might be a nice refresh for me. Yeah, I agree. I think we're close though. Like, honestly, I think that's a vibe with the circular thing right there. I don't know if it needs it on every single side. Probably just do like regular windows. That could just be like a detail, but I think it's looking cute. I think we should slowly back away from it though. Just slowly back away from building and walk to the crypt. This is how we're walking to the crypt. Incredibly funny moment to show up. Hi, Harry. So nice to see you. No, yeah, I do want to. Is this how we're going to the crypt today? We're just gonna back away slowly from building. I'm not, all things considered, I'm not doing a bad job of backing away. This is good? Okay. Now I'm gonna go. Oh, look at that. Okay, no, that's cutie pie. That's cutie. I'm happy we did that. Yeah, no, let's turn and run. Oh, boy. Yes, in caps. Okay. If I get 800 gifted subs in the next 1 minute, I will do 100 crypt runs without stopping. Where's Archie? Yeah, where's my boy? There's my boy. Rug, don't. No, don't. Rug! Okay, okay. For 10? There's 5. Oh my goodness, Rug. You didn't have to do that. Come on, man. Thank you, though. Thank you for the 5. No, wait, yeah. Thank you for the 5 freaking gifted. Oh, that was rat energy. Thank you so much. Okay, how many is that? 5 subs is it? No, 5 subs. It has to be more than 1 crypt run. All right. What is the value of that? Let's make this. What is the value of that? It's got to be more than 5, chat. I said at least. Record-breaking run. Is this how we're gonna do a cryptathon? It'll be like you know how people do like subathons? It's just like, but for me, it's like, it's how many times I run the crypt. At least 10? Okay. I'll do 10 crypt runs. It's time for me to go for my sub 43. Is this what we're doing today? Oh dear. All right, if any of you gift, you're adding to the crypt run tally. That's it. We're gonna do a cryptathon right now. Oh god. Okay, we got 10 to go. Also, keep in mind we have 26,000 guild points. Do you think we could imagine we 100k our guild points? The other guilds would be like, what are you doing? This is like how. Oh no, what? Oh wait, no, that's fine. I needed Archie. Yeah, okay, yeah, do the math. Okay, so we're at 20. What's our goal for today for guild points? So silly of me to run the crypt that many times. We've only got 10 runs so far, that's it. We've only got 10, Rug. How many runs would we need for 100k? That's like crazy work. And that would just be like the most senseless flex of all on this server. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Raga! With the 5 gifted again. Okay, wait, does that bring us to 20? No, does this bring us to 20? I can't hear you. Ron, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Seriously though, how much are we at now? Are we doing 20 runs today? Cryptathon. 300 runs. 300 runs? That's crazy work. I'm at least 30 runs? Wait, what did we say? What did we say that each gifted was worth? Is that worth 1 run? Or is that too little? Or is one gifted worth 2 runs? What's fair? We're changing it on the fly. Okay, so we're just like random numbers. 10. Okay, 20. So it's double. 1 gift, 2 runs makes sense to me. Okay, I feel like that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. 1 gift equals 2. Honestly, you can't do math, so I could lie right now. That is the most evil thing you've ever said, and something with the most truth as well. That was what you said carries so much truth. I would have no idea, and I am at the mercy of you, chat, just to make sure that I am doing the math right. We're at 20 runs. 20 runs. I think 1 gifted equals 2 runs is fair. Because we can knock these off in like, what is it? What's my thing? 30 seconds? 1 gift equals 6 or 7? You're just like, Rug, you're like, I have a lot of work to get done today and I need my Subway Surfers fix. So like, we need 734 runs to get 100k guild points, by the way. The math was just done. Oh my goodness! Clear Brit with the 10 gifted! Oh my goodness! Oh, okay, we're in it today! We're in it today, we're doing 40 runs! 40 runs, that's it! That's it, 40 runs, let's go! Okay, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Oh my goodness. Okay, Cryptathon is real. I'm changing the stream title. Cryptathon. Okay, no, not Crypt. Yes, Crypt, but no. Oh, Brock, no, you can't get involved in this either. What is going on? Brock, you menace. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. Oh goodness. Okay, we're doing a Cryptathon. Okay, you had to, Brooke. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, we're at, is that 42 runs then? Running the Crypt a bunch. It's the Cryptathon on Misadventures SMP. Cryptathon. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right. 42 runs. I think we got to do the classic run, right? Like the one where we were speed running it. That makes the most sense. For us to kind of run through this the most that we can. All right, 42 runs. Let's go. We're gonna start. Run number 1. Here we go. We're crypt running on this server now. Cryptathon. Cryptathon. Run number 1. Let's go. 42 runs. Oh my goodness. All right. We're cooking. So, oh, okay. We've got the god. We've got the god. All right, we're keeping tally, right? I need like a, you know what? I'm literally might just like post-it note tally while I run them. Because I don't have anything set up. I was supposed to do that, Rug, and I never did. We're gonna need a counter. I know, is there like a counter I can set up really quickly? I think there is, right? After this run, maybe we could set up a counter. Did you just call me a nerd? It's so deserved, honestly. I could just literally, I could just make a number and put it on, like I don't need it on my stream deck or anything. You sent it to me? Okay, well, see, you always do the right thing and I always do the wrong thing of saying, I will add this, and then I never do. All right, we have 41 runs left. Let me get a counter sorted. You sent it to me. Did you send it to me in our DMs? I don't remember. Like a super easy thing. You know what? There's probably one on Stream Elements too. Let's see. Oh my goodness, what is it? Ah! Hey, Silly, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy cow. Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, what are we at now? What are we at now? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Captain Stabby, thank you so much for the 16 months as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Overlays. New overlay. Let's see. There's gotta be a widget. Engagement, countdown, contest, giveaway, media request, merchandise, goals, labels, counters, static, custom image, text. Let me see. Stream elements. Counter. Counters. Counters are an easy way to keep track of certain things. Bot counters. Add a counter. There's a bot that we could use. There's variables. There's one for the chat bot, but I feel like I want it displayed. Rug, I'm gonna look at what you sent me. Hold on a second. See if I can set that up quickly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're at... Are we at 60 runs now? No, because we got another 5 gifted. Oh, I see what they're doing there. Okay. We're at 52. Oh, that's light work. We can do this. Maybe what we can do in the meantime... Listen, this isn't the first time we're going to do a Cryptathon. I anticipate, because I actually really like running the Crypt. Is a resub counting towards the total? That's a great question. Does a resub count towards the total as well, chat? What are we doing here? This is something we're making up on the fly. Chat. I see. Custom bot counters. Counter name. Crypt. Run. Initial value. We've done one. Create. Who can use this? Everyone. Moderator? Everyone? Paste this in chat. Okay, wait. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Crypt run. Infinite Drift has Crypt run. Okay. That's not what we want. Don't let all of us add to it. We'll overlap it. Okay, that's so fair. We'll do gifted only. We'll do gifted only. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all night. Okay. Well, I can't add this stuff that easily right now, unfortunately. So maybe what I can do... Just add a text box? That's what I'm thinking. I'll add a text box and I'll like just update it like every couple of runs so we can just keep running it. You know what I mean? I feel like that's probably the way to go. Let me add... text. Hold on a second. Do we see in our statistics how much we've run already? I think we can. Hold on a second. In OBS, you can set a text box to a file so you can have a little text file open. Oh, this is something I should have configured before. Oh, I see. So is it like the text thing? Like Notepad app? Is that what I would use? Yes? Okay, hold on a second. I have so many... Why do I have so many text files? This is crazy. I didn't even realize I had this many. Notepad. 1. Okay, wait. Crypt run 1. You did it? You did it? What did you do? You did. Oh, you did it. You did it. Okay, we got it in chat. We got it in chat. We're good to go. Oh, Rug, you genius. You genius. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, amazing. Okay, we're going on with the runs. So currently, right now, big W's in chat for Rug. And also big W's in chat for Rug for starting the Cryptathon. Oh yeah, YouTube can't see it. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Okay, this is not gonna be, we're workshopping this. This is a workshop thing, but this is the first time we're doing our official Cryptathon, and let it be known, both chats, that we will modify this and make it a lot more viewer friendly, after we workshop this. All right, Cryptathon run number 2. We're at 42 runs, right? I think so. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think we're at 42 runs. Yeah, we'll make it way more swaggy. We're watching in real time, exactly. We've got 41 to go. Okay, let's go. 41 runs today, chat. Let's go. This is the most ridiculous idea we've ever had. How do we add to it, Rug? How do we add numbers to it, just so I know? And is it a thing that the mods do? Or wait, yeah, don't we? No, we have 50. We have 51 to go. We've got 51 to go. I forgot because we had another 5 gifted. Mods can do exclamation crypt. Okay. 2 crypt runs, let's go. 50 more. All right, chat. We've got a long way to go. So what's up? Like, tell me, what's going on? What's up with you all? How you all doing today? I mean, we struggled earlier with that tower, and now I guess maybe we're being is this a reward? I feel like it is. I feel like it is for a lot of you. This is definitely a reward. Because a lot of you seem to like the crypt runs, so this is nice, you know? This is very nice. A reward for sure? Yeah, I think so too. It's gonna... And you know what? Don't forget, we're gonna get a lot of guild points for our team. I was also kind of thinking that if we do get the Dawn Princess, we should make a run for our PB as well. That would be a good choice. Had too much spice in my ramen. Oh, honestly, I hate when there's too much spice because I'm like, it makes me a little sad because sometimes if something's a little bit too spicy, like I can't really taste everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the B. The B is what we're looking for. So if we see the B, we're gonna go for a PB. Get it? That was a Cam joke, if I ever heard one. I think that was the Copper King, by the way. I'm gonna try to say those out loud, because if I say it out loud, then I have a better chance of remembering. So PB. Oh, guess what I had for breakfast this morning? I had the peanut butter, bananas, and honey on toast, and it was so good. That's like quickly becoming one of my favorite breakfasts again. Have I ever shared that our cat makes a squeaky noise instead of a meow? It sounds like a wee-oo. That is adorable. I love how every cat has their own way of meowing. It is like the cutest thing in the world. Like each cat is so different with their personalities and the way they meow and communicate. Like cats communicate that way just because of us, right? You had a Pop-Tart? What kind of Pop-Tart did you have? I love Pop-Tarts, I'm not gonna lie. We're at 4. Wait, do they have protein Pop-Tarts now? Come on, man, really? You're at the God again. Is that a thing? Oh man, I don't think that's reached Canada yet. And I hope it doesn't. I think people are starting to get over the protein craze. Beefy pot. I like how when you think protein, it's like your mind goes to like a beef Pop-Tart, but it's still, if Pop-Tarts made a beefy Pop-Tart, it would still have the frosting though. It would definitely still have the frosting. I'm gonna grab all the gold in here too. Dude, the amount of guild points we're gonna have after this is gonna be like just disgusting. Meat flavored Pop-Tart? That's just beef jerky? No, it's not. What about the bread? That's more like a pie or like what are they called in England? Like a pasty? Did I add cinnamon this time? Oh, I forgot. I should have added cinnamon. You're so right. So a Hot Pocket, yeah, Hot Pocket for sure. Yeah, meat pasty. I wish we had those in Canada. They're very hard to find. Like there are some shops, if you go to specialty shops, I don't know if you're lucky enough to find one, you can get one, but like they're not a common thing here. I pronounce it pasty. Pasty? Pasty? I have no idea. You know what? I hope none of my British friends are in chat because they're gonna roast me so hard for saying that. Please. Please. Is it pasty? Pasty. Pasty. Me no. Pasty. They are very good though. I said it wrong. No! It's okay. They are, despite me saying it wrong, they're good. Also, I think we talked about this last time we did Crypt runs. One of my favorite treats in the UK is fries with curry sauce. Oh goodness. That's like definitely one of my favorite ones. Everyone pronounces it differently. Interesting. Oh, 6 runs, only like a billion more to go. This is fun. Okay, we got the frog. 46 more, oh my goodness. Ah! I went to Costco yesterday. Didn't get a pre-made dinner though. I'm a little bit sad that we didn't because I do love Costco dinners. My favorite is definitely their roasted red peppers, like their stuffed red peppers, and their fajita kits. Or no, they're not fajitas, they're tacos. Their taco kits are good. My partner came to visit me in Cornwall and really loudly said pasty wrong in the shop, and I was like, buddy, I warned you. I warned you. You're gonna get made fun of now, and that's your doing. Making good time? Making real good time? Actually, I'm gonna, you know what? There we go. Thank you. I also have it copied in case I need to paste it into the chat bar. You know what? 7 ain't bad. 7 ain't bad. Yeah, the bot works. That's a really good good addition, Rug. You killed it. I unfortunately forget which head was there. Was it the frog? Or what? No, okay, it was the cod. I was gonna say. In case I need to pasty it. Oh, you guys are never gonna let this go now. You rats. You big time rats. You know, this is like the first unofficial subathon I've ever done. Because I've never done a subathon. And chat, I've got to be real, I don't think I ever would do a proper one. I really don't. I think I was talking to 4C over the weekend when we were doing a little bit of MCC with Ish and Cam. And I don't even remember how long it was, but 4C's was like very, very impressive. It was going on for like, was it a couple months? But the thing is, within those couple months, it's like he had done like Bannerfall, like guest appearances on stuff, MCCs, just so much. It was unreal. I've got Emmanuel bought it, grabbing some food. No worries, I got it. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for setting it up too, and enjoy your food. Get a pasty, why don't ya? 4Cs went for 63 days. That is unreal. Yeah, big time W. Like, that is so unreal. Yeah, he killed it. We were just talking about it. He was so chill about it too. I was like, dang, you're cool, man. You're so cool. All right. I think I can add to it. Yep, that changed, right? Yes, it did. We're already at 9. Let's go. Doing diamond art coasters at work for staff appreciation. Oh, that sounds so nice. Enjoy. Thanks for hanging. We'll catch you later. You stayed up till 4 a.m. to watch the end of it. I always like, it always makes me sad to see like subathons end, but I always also love watching the end of subathons because it's just like such a celebration and appreciation for like all of the hard work that was done. I always love catching that. Mitch, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you all doing? We are currently running the Crypt on Misadventures and hanging out. Thank you for bringing everybody on over. I hope you had a good stream. I think the mayor is over here. Pretty sure. Yes. I remember where most of these are, like, for the most part. So if we do, we are at, like, 51 runs in total today, or 52. So if we do 52 runs, then what is the amount of guild points we will have? Yo, Sandwich Lord! Homie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you all doing today? Hey, how's it going? So nice to see ya. I had such a blast playing with you the other day. How's it going? What'd you get up to? We are currently on Misadventures. We are running the Crypt dungeon. It is a dungeon that was made by Sausage, and it has like a lot of really cool secrets and like items and stuff you can get in it. However, we've all been like using it to speedrun guild points for our guilds on Misadventures, and I am doing something called the Cryptathon, where gifted subs equals crypt runs, and we are currently working towards fulfilling 52 crypt runs. Did some Minecraft parkour, then made a Lego car? Yo, what kind? That's sick. Love Minecraft parkour. Honestly, it's one thing that I really need to get better at. And no worries, enjoy your food. Thanks again for bringing everybody on over. And welcome on in, everybody. We are basically, the way in which we describe these Crypt runs is that it's kind of like Subway Surfer podcast vibes, where we're kind of just like hanging out, yapping while we run this Crypt a bunch of times. And that's pretty much the sole purpose of it, is just vibes. Rug, welcome back. All right, add another one to the list. We are on 11. We're making pretty good progress. I actually genuinely really do love Crypt runs. There's something really fun about it. It is going by fast, actually. We were just talking about how if we have 52 Crypt runs, how many, and then 100 guild points per, then how many guild points are we gonna end up with in total today? I forget. It's gonna be a lot, that's for sure. So I'm like, I'm prepared for this. I'm prepared to flex. Oh yeah, 52 times 100. Yeah, that's a pretty easy equation, isn't it? Easy equation for people who know math. Not me. I just didn't want to embarrass myself. I was like, Rug will figure it out. Rug works with numbers. Yeah, we started at around 26K, so we'll be at 31. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, math with drift is not something you all want to see. It's pretty bad. 31,000 points. Good luck to all the other guilds trying to catch up to this speed demon. Crypt runner extraordinaire. Super cool. All right, oh, we got the B. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna try to speed run this. That actually gave me a push. Leather drift? No, we're not leather drift. No. Sub 43? Sub 43? Okay, I'm locking in on this one. Let's see, can we get this one? Get out of the way. Get out of the way! No, no, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on. 40. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Oh, I fell in the water. No, I didn't. Oh, 44. Dang. We tried. We tried. We got mending out of it, though. I need to, like, figure out how to boost that time a little bit, though. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I am getting, like, quite close to it, but I'm almost wondering if the trident method is it. But at the same time, I'm like, I think there's still, like, Jojo, I'm pretty sure has, like, the top spot. And then I'm pretty sure, like, Flip and Scott maybe are above me for the times. I'm just wondering what method they went. Like, I'm wondering if they just straight up ran through it really quickly. There might be some type of method that I'm missing out on. I need to VOD review the Crypt. Speed potions. I don't know if we have speed potions on here. I'm not sure if we do. That would be a good... Have I tried this with jump boost? I actually haven't. But at the same time, I think we talked about that last time where I was like, I don't know if I would want to use jump boost or any like type of modification because I feel like it would be cheating. But then again, if people are using tridents and stuff in here, like, is that considered cheating? I don't know. Flip used the speed effect he got from somewhere. Oh, did he? Okay. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Where did we get speed from on this, on Misadventures? I don't remember. Unsure. Wahoo! Oh, yeah, it could be one of the drinks. You're right. Okay, I think I got the bard last time. Isla Bonita, okay. We could try that one day. As long as they're using, like, they're all using those, like, potions and stuff, I'm happy to use them. I just don't want to be the only one and then, like, completely take up the top spot when it's, like, I didn't necessarily earn it or what. Because I forget I think there are some rules to the Speedrunners Guild. But at the same time, that might be within, like, the actual guild area. I think they have different types of books to log different types of speedruns. Like, I think they have ones for, like, ones without effect. Maybe that's the vibe. Pix did one as well. Okay. Work smarter, not harder. Exactly. Oh, the bee. We're gonna try anyway. But knowing that was likely a potion, that changes everything. I don't know if we're gonna get sub 43 unless I really, really hustle. Let's see. Can I cut here? Did that shave time? Possibly. We don't know. Skelly here is like the most annoying part. Oh! Oh no! I lost speed there. 40, 41, 42. Oh, dang, so close. Yeah, because right now I'm at 44. I'm still at 44. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Where like it's the same type of exploit as using a trident. I think you're right. And I do think there are some parameters. It's just in the Speedrunners Guild. Like you can do either or. You just have to log accordingly at the guild instead. So that works. I did actually join that guild. I do have a skin for it, and it's a really funny skin. It's kind of like an 80s workout fit. So I'm pretty sure I have like those like socks they used to wear in the 80s and a headband and like runner shorts. I just never got to use it. Maybe I should put it on if I don't know where it is though. The ankle warmers, yes, that's what it is. It's the ankle warmers. It's a really ridiculous skin that I never got to use, but I'm like, maybe now's the time, you know? I think it was the pirate. Yep. There we go. Absolutely necessary to put it on for the Cryptathon. Let me see if I actually have it. Definitely need it for future Cryptathons. I know, I'm kind of thinking that. Let me see. There is a chance that it's like literally hanging around in my, in one of my files. Let's see. If not, I'll go through my messages with Thor because all of our skin updates are there. 17, that's not bad. We're making good progress. All right, let's see. New skin. Chat, I have so many skins. I love it though. I love having like a whole wardrobe on Minecraft. Vacation trip. Dang, where did I put this thing? That's kind of crazy work. Let me see if I can find it quick. Workout maybe? Yeah, I think this is it. Oh no, yeah, no, I can't find it. I'll message Thor later. That's chill. Future Cryptathons. This will not be the last one. And also, we've only gotten started on it. We're only on 17. I mean, if you think about it, 17 is close to whatever half of 52 is. So we're nearly halfway there, aren't we, chat? We're very close. 17 of 52 is nearly halfway. Is it though? We're so close. I did good brain math? Oh, goodness, yes, thank you. I'm so happy. All right. Chat, here's a question that I want to pose to you all, though. So I was thinking about dungeons, and I want to make something like a little bit... I think we talked about this last time, like some cool things that we could do. I do want to make a dungeon. However, my predicament is that I would like for it to maybe be a little bit smaller. Just so I'm not like working on one project forever and then like my fear is like I just don't get it done like in a decent amount of time. What are some cool ideas that we can do for smaller dungeons? I was trying to think, especially with like certain items that we might need on Misadventures as well. Like what could be cool? I was kind of thinking maybe just like a boss room or like something leading up towards a boss room. That would be really fun. Maybe like a magical boss, something like that. Boss rush, wait, what is a boss rush arena? Is it kind of like is that almost like hordes? Because I feel like hordes would be really cool, like waves of mobs. Maybe it's like kind of like see how long you can last in the dungeon with all the waves of mobs coming at you. That would be kind of cool. And it's like maybe like the more you complete, the bigger reward you get or something like that. Or if you like clean out the entire dungeon, you actually finish it, you get like the highest reward, which is like maybe something like really worthwhile. Battle a wizard. A wizard would be really cool too with magic. Don't be like Sausage as building a dungeon, but Lizzie made such a big hole that he got overwhelmed. Oh no, Sausage. Is that what happened with this last dungeon? Honestly, so fair though. Like sometimes you also need to like stew on an idea or like go into creative to finish it. You know what I mean? I think Martin's dungeon is supposed to be like that. Oh yeah. Wait, I completely forgot. Martin showed me a dungeon that's like kind of related to, well, it is fully related to Daggerheart. I forgot about that. Okay, that's already in the works. We don't need to do something like that. Maybe a puzzle would be fun where it's kind of like, I don't know, gathering up pieces in order to be able to escape. I don't know, something like that could be cool. Oops, forgot the lever. Yeah, there's like, for those of you who didn't see it, I showed it on stream a while back. Martin was working on was also working on a little dungeon under Orchidia. And if anybody understands like what that's a reference to, it's like a boss that we fought. It was like a sewer boss kind of thing that we fought in the Daggerheart series. And it was really fun. I think I ended up stealing the beard hair of the boss or something like that. It was something really ridiculous. Rug, did you log that one that I just did? If not, I can log it. You absolutely need a fishing dungeon where you use the fishing pole in various ways to hit target blocks or fish up special loot table items, and it would be cool if it had to be buddy dungeon that you had to fish up, repair. Wait. That's actually a really cool idea. Oh, I really like that. Hit target blocks. Almost kind of like a grid runners type thing. A buddy dungeon would be really cool. I actually think people would really appreciate it too. If it's like, it kind of has to be run with 2 people. I think people would love that. Oh, that's cool. Turn the fishing hook into a grappling hook. That would be sick too. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we're at 20 already. It actually does, it seems like an overwhelming number, but like it actually does go by pretty quickly, which is why I think two runs per gifted sub was actually like quite fair. It could take up a fairly small blueprint. Yeah, it definitely could. Because it's just a fishing dock and stuff. I really like that idea. I also like the idea of a dungeon that's kind of some form of maze, possibly, that you have to escape. I'm not exactly sure how I would do it. And also, if there was a maze system involved, I think I would want to take advantage of the fact that each instance can be a little different, so you never know which one you're gonna get. Like, I would want replayability for sure. That's a thing. 21, let's go. We're actually getting there. Stream ends as soon as I'm done. The crypt runs. Ah, okay. Hedge maze with redstone moving walls. Oh, that would be sick. I think the last time we talked about this, we talked about the possibility of like a maze where the walls close in on you and you have to like, it is like a, literally like a running maze where you have to go through, in time. That would be really sick. Okay, that would be cool. And then if not, you get squashed. That actually reminds me of when we did Veinbound. And the wall, there's like that one section that the walls close in. And like you can get stuck on like cobwebs and squishy stuff. I died a couple times, I remember that. Linda, yeah, Linda, man. So scary. Yeah, what if we do like a boss kind of like a Linda run? I wasn't afraid of Linda, to be honest. Linda was just working through some stuff, you know what I mean? Could pick up the loot in the middle when you do the maze changes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Or like, you could also have like little side rooms where you might have enough time to get the loot, but it's also a risk and you can get squished. VOD say otherwise. I wasn't scared. Hey man, both me and Shelby sacrificed for one another. We were not scared of Linda. Okay, maybe I did scream a little bit when I saw Linda. Just like a little bit. I think that if Linda just tried talking to us, she would have been friends with us, to be fair. Like, I really do think she would have just been friends with us. Yeah, I was only just a little bit scared. Maybe just a bit. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Duo puzzle dungeon, you have to take turns stepping on pressure plates or something to let each other through areas. Yeah, see, that would be really fun. I think that's a great idea. And then also, I think the thing though with replayability is that you would have to have like some element of like a timed element. Like if you don't complete the task in time, the walls will squish you or something. You know what I mean? A small blueprint dungeon that possibly involves fishing would be great. I think so too. I think that would be super fun. Sheep. A well where the player descends into chambers with randomized sewer enemies with boss floors that are followed by a loot room. Ooh, endless dungeon where exiting means going back up. That's cool too. Oh, I like that. Are there custom blocks in Misadventures? Because you could totally make the maze out of some type of crystal similar to the one you could find in your tower. I don't know if we have like custom full blocks rather than more so like player heads. So we wouldn't be able to have like a full block like that, unfortunately. That's a good idea though. Yeah, I never even considered the thought of a multiplayer dungeon, chat. I think that's like a really neat idea. And if that could be worked out where the replayability is there, where it's like you're kind of helping each other with like, ooh, or imagine like even with fishing, if you could use the fishing as like a hook to like move platforms or something to help people move around and stuff. I think that would be so cool. Yeah, Rug, I think anytime you put like anything swimming in Minecraft, 100%, it's the scariest thing in the world. Because I find that even if I'm a decent swimmer in Minecraft, I panic. Because suddenly the pressure's there and you're like, I have no air bubbles left, like I need to get out of here. Especially when you like swim through small spaces, it's very scary. Ooh, a timed element like Sands of Time. Ah, that's smart too. Y'all have like very good ideas. I do. Honestly, I love Sands of Time. On the topic of Sands of Time, I hope I get to play it this weekend because I love Sands of Time. It's one of my favorites. It'd also be cool to have a hallway dungeon that you can explore, but reach the end, the whole thing turns upside down and you need to escape via parkour while being chased down by something. Way too much work to build the 2 versions. Yeah, that's the only thing, right? Like having to build the 2 versions. I do think a running hallway dungeon is a really good shout though, because it, like, realistically, it actually wouldn't take that much work. You would just have to make sure the obstacles are done in a way where they're like, they're challenging, but also fair, right? Isn't Lizzie planning a water dungeon? She said in her last stream when you got your guild. Is she really? Oh, if she is, I'm very excited. I think I saw like a tiny piece of what she had been planning. And I don't know if I saw any water elements, but if so, I'm very excited. I really love that Lizzie has like all of these dungeons and stuff that she's working on, and then all of a sudden the server's updated with a dungeon for us to explore. Like, it's the coolest thing in the world. So like I should add Kodak picture moments? I think so too. I really need to. Think of multiplayer games where one player has to tell the other while something, where something is. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like I think that's like in the same vein of like the game It Takes Two, Split Fiction, which was the same game company who made It Takes Two. Those types of games are so fun too. I love it. Wonder if you could do like an endless hallway, getting to the end without doing a task, pressing a button, flipping a lever, teleports you back to the start, and you have to do a puzzle to keep going. Ooh, yeah. See, that's the thing, like a puzzle would be sick. Some type of puzzle definitely would be really cool. Let's move that. There we go. 26 crypt runs. We're getting there, chat. Halfway. Yeah, we're halfway there. Unless you gift more subs and keep this Cryptathon going. Someone gift more subs to make it longer. Yeah, you're like, I'm not done work yet, man. Does leaving coins behind count against you? No, you can choose to pick up as many coins as you want. That's just literally more so for like if you want the money on the server. What was the person? Stop clocking me, please. I'll never stop clocking you, Rug. I'm sorry. It's so easy. Okay, I need to take a sip of water too while I'm doing this. Oh, it was the god. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy we're doing this today. Really, really happy we're doing this. I'm having the time of my life. And we're gonna boost our numbers for the guild too. No other guild stands a chance with me here. Okay. Also, like, I was planning on going out today, but at the same time, I do need to go for a little bit of a walk today after work, but nothing too major. It snowed too much. I didn't realize how much it snowed until I looked out the window this morning and I was like, oh no, okay, like going out big time today, that's out of the picture now. It's snowing for me. It snowed last night. It's all clear now. Okay, copper. Thankfully it's all clear now because such a pain. It just won't stop. I think this is probably one of the snowiest winters I've seen personally since I was a kid. We had snowbanks that were like covering up trees. Like they were well past like my head. Like they were way taller than me. They've all melted though, because we've started getting rain instead of snow. So everything's like at least kind of melted off. But dang man. What a snowy winter. 16 there today? That's warm, dang. Got some good weather. I updated my wardrobe a little bit for the spring because there was just like a couple fresh new items that I needed. All I need now, because I got like a bunch of new pants, I got some like fresh new shirts. Yo, Uniqlo right now, big old shout out to Uniqlo because they have the best cropped t-shirts right now. I bought like a ton. They're just like basics. Uniqlo's also a great price too, for what they sell. I love that place. No big outing tonight, but definitely your walk. Maybe get an iced coffee, then play more Minecraft and finish the tower. That's what I'm thinking. I was gonna play a little bit of Pokopia, but that's usually kind of like my bedtime routine. I think I'm gonna go with some Minecraft tonight. Probably some chill Lornhaven build vibes. Yeah, the weather is crazy this time of year. It's just very unpredictable. Like, I don't take off the snow tires until end of March. 100%. I don't trust it. Quality menswear too. Yeah, Uniqlo literally has like the best like unisex basics. And also, is the tailoring free sometimes? If not, like it's only like 10 bucks to hem your pants. But for the most part, that's like the one shop where they have pants that just fit me perfectly. But the fact that they have an in-house tailor, and usually the stuff is done like next day too, which is kind of crazy work. You can pretty much just get it done on the spot there, which is really nice. I just need some new springtime shoes. Some new sneakers. I've been wearing the same ones for like a couple years now. I don't know how they've lasted these like this long. They surprisingly have not fallen apart yet. John, we'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging. Uniqlo's for the shorties? Absolutely. It totally is. Got him. Oh yeah, in regards to, I just saw this message now on YouTube. It was the Jungle Temple, I think. Yeah, she's got something like that she's working on. So cool. I had to replace my trainers earlier in the month because they were so wrecked. Yeah, trainers for me can get really messed up. For some reason though, I have this pair of Nike Dunks. And I think I've had them for 3 years now. And like the most they need is like a buff to get rid of some of the dirt on the sides of them. But for some reason, they're in perfect condition. It is like the sturdiest shoe I've ever had. I've never had a shoe last that long. Like most of the ones that I have literally look super ratty and fall apart within like 1 year. One of my favorite, like shoes that I wore for a long time. I think it was like the Reeboks. I don't even remember the number. Shoes always have numbers now, and I'm always like, I don't know what this means. But I was really into Reeboks for a while. All my shoes are well loved, but I hardly buy new ones. My problem is I don't like buying new shoes because I hate breaking them in. Like, I wish I could just go outside wearing my fallen apart shoes. I mean, I can. They just don't... It's not only the fact that they don't look great, it's like they're just not good to wear because they're so flattened. And they have no support, no, like, soul left in them. $31, let's go. This is light work, man. Absolutely light work. I also have 4 more enchanted golden apples. We're getting more diamonds. I went diamond hunting the other night just because I was listening to music and hanging out, and I got like, I don't even know, stacks and stacks. I am the most diamond rich I've ever been on any world or any server. It is unreal. You got my 10 gifted. Chat, did you know that if you gift any sub to the Cryptathon, you will extend the Cryptathon? We will have to do more runs because one gifted sub equals equal to 2 Crypt runs. Yo, I'm gonna be so coin rich after this too. I want to get to 100k in Misadventures. I don't think I've reached 100k yet because I gave away all my money in the beginning of this SMP. 52 is not enough. Honestly, we're doing pretty good. We're only at 30. We're already at 32. That's kind of crazy. Breezing through this. How many runs left? We've got 20 left. Also, YouTube gifted memberships count too. Just saying. Hey, Silly, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Added to the tally. Added to the tally. We're continuing. 10 more. 10 more. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Let's go. Uh-oh. What was the head there? I forget. I was not paying attention. 30 to go. We've extended this Cryptathon. I'm gonna have to run back too. Cryptathon W. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the COD. That's really unfortunate. The COD is on like the bottom floor and so easy to get. Should have just ran for it. All right, so that means we have how many runs left? 30 left? Let's go, let's go. Big WA, Silly. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Nice. It's only 2:30 where I am right now too. We have lots of time. Lots and lots of time today. I mean, now that I've established that I'm probably not really gonna run my errands today, I've got to be so real with you all, chat. I have all the time in the world. I ain't got nowhere to be. Ooh, diamonds, nice. 33. Oh boy. 33 out of 62. Let's go. W. COD. These streams happen at just the perfect time for me to wind down in the late afternoon and evening. Oh, I love that. That's perfect. Yeah, I honestly love having streams on, like before work, after work. Like I usually, if any of my friends are streaming and I have some time to watch them, I always do. Because I find it's like one of the most comforting forms of entertainment, because it is like very much podcast vibes, you know? Where it's just yapping and chatting and just hanging out. All right, add it to the list. I'm gonna have to refresh my water in a second too. We'll take like after maybe a couple runs, we'll take a quick little break. 34. Oh, yes, this is the best day. This is the best day. The bee. Yeah, I think I need to go to the movies this weekend. 1, because I want to see Project Hail Mary real bad, but 2, I think were we talking about buttery popcorn the last stream? I think we were. and I was like, I really need buttered popcorn. If I don't get movie popcorn, I'm gonna flip, man. Sit up, you're sniffing your screen right now? Am I really? Think you want to talk about buttery popcorn because it's yummy? It's the best. It is literally the best. I did watch a tutorial. I found some YouTube tutorial on how to make it yourself at home. You do have to buy a certain type of like salt or something like that. And then some type of oil, I think. I forget what it's called. My sister has it actually, because she's also obsessed with buttered popcorn. But you know what? Maybe the next time I go to her house, because we were gonna do like a 90s, 2000s movie night together. I think we're gonna watch 10 Things I Hate About You. And I don't remember what else. She watched it without me, and I was really sad, and she was like, I'll watch it again, don't worry. So I think we're gonna have a movie night soon. Mama Witch, welcome on in, how you doing? You get the keys to your new house today? That's so exciting, oh my goodness. I hope you enjoy it, soak it all in. And then honestly, once all your stuff is there, you just gotta slowly move stuff out of boxes. I find the most stressful part of moving is like packing stuff up and the actual moving day, but like moving stuff out of boxes and figuring out where you want stuff in a new place. Like I find that kind of relaxing because it's like a fresh new start, you know? Pori! Yeah, we did speak about popcorn. Cinnamon popcorn is my favorite. Cinnamon sounds good. That's not very popular here, but that reminds me, I need to decide on what snacks to get for watching MCC on Saturday. Ooh, yeah, what's the vibe for snacks? I usually, for MCC, because like, I don't know, MCC is always like such a really like special, it's a special day. It's a special, I don't know, I just love the day, so I like really try to soak it all in. I usually get like a fancy little iced coffee in the mornings with like a scone, and then just relax until it's time to compete. And then afterwards, usually I will get like takeout or something like that. Pringles all the way for you? Pringles are really good. I love Pringles. I haven't had them in a hot minute though. They used to sell in Canada pizza flavored Pringles, and those were my favorite ones. I remember the 90s pizza flavored stuff was very popular, and I'm like, why did they take that away from me? Want to go to 40 and take a break? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to 40 and take a quick little break. Get some more water and stuff. Do you still have pizza flavored Pringles where you are? Because if you do, I'm so jealous. I remember also, okay, wait, is this a Canadian thing? Cheese strings? I can't be. Did you all have cheese strings when you were younger? The cheese that you like literally pull apart and can eat? Okay, yeah, they had pizza flavored cheese strings, and those were my favorite. And those are definitely long gone. I don't think that exists anymore. We still have cheese strings? We do too. So good. Cheese sticks I was never into because I was like, I want the string cheese. The marble one was always my favorite, aside from the pizza flavored one. Man, bring back pizza flavored stuff. Like, come on. You had a pizza cheese string recently? Are you serious? Wait, do they actually sell them here still? Are you for real? I'm gonna Google it. I must Google this and see if I can find them. Cause if so, you are so serious. And oh, jalapeno one. They're getting crazy with their flavors. Cause I remember for a while they took away the pizza one, and then all they had was like cheddar, mozzarella, and marble. Strip cheese is like rectangular. Do you mean like the rectangular, just like little mini size, bite-sized cheese? Because I do like those. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look it up quickly. Pizza cheese strings. Oh! They sell them. They're just called extreme cheese strings now. I think I know what I'm doing after stream. You know what? Maybe I will go run errands, and my errand is to go find extreme pizza cheese strings. That's the vibe. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm a happy girl. Ingresi had tzatziki flavored Pringles. Ooh, that would be good. I actually saw tzatziki flavored Miss Vicky's at Costco the other day, and they looked really good, but I was like, I can't buy a Costco size bag of chips. Like, I'll simply never finish that. But I think that I'm kind of about the weird chip flavors. I don't know about you all. Like, I do have my favorite chips and chip flavors that like are always my go-to, but I'm down to dabble and like experiment with chip flavors. Like, I'm here for that. I'm excited and nervous about moving house. Apparently moving house is one of the most stressful events somebody can go through. Yes, it is. However, when you're on the other side, the feeling of like all of it being done and then you have like a nice new beginning, I will say like makes it all worth it in my opinion. It is labeled as one of the most stressful things you can do, but I do think that like, especially when you know it's a good move for you, it'll be hard, but you will definitely feel rewarded 100%. Yeah, I haven't seen Dairy Lee. We do have Laughing Cow. I do love Laughing Cow cheese on crackers. That's like an elite snack. Also like Borson cheese. I could just like literally eat the entire thing of Borson cheese by itself. It's so good. And also, why is it so good in pasta? We'll send a house tour in Mod Chat. Yes, would love to see. Yeah, the Laughing Cow cheese triangles are like definitely one of those like OP snacks for sure. Last one then break. Yeah. And then we have what, like 20 more to go. That's not bad. What was it again? Oh, I think it was it the frog? I think so. Here we go. I have to get some more food. We should be like fine for like a couple more runs, but we might have to run home quickly to get some food. All right, quick little break time. We have still, because we're doing the Cryptathon, we have 20 more runs? 22 more runs? Something like that. So we've got 22 more runs of the Crypt run. Of course, unless you give some more YouTube or Twitch subs, then we keep running it. We're doing the Cryptathon today. This is actually one of the funnest things I've done. I don't know, I'm just having a really good time. But we're gonna take a quick little break. I need to refresh my water and all of that stuff, and we will be back very, very shortly. Hello. How are we all doing? Okay, are you all ready to continue the Cryptathon? Cool. Let's keep running. On the topic of food from earlier, potato smiles, I used to love those. Oh man, you know what I used to do? Dip them in Cheese Whiz. Like if you warm up Cheese Whiz a bit, so good. What's a potato smile? It's literally like a it's literally just a potato that's in the shape of a smiley face. It's so good. Similar to a wedge, not really a wedge. It's like literally, it's almost more like a tater tot, I would say. No, not potato frownies, no. Little sad guys. Just little sad guys. Googled it? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right, we're making our way into the 40s now, and we've got 62 runs to do in total, chat. 62 runs to do in total. Charlie, welcome on in. How you doing? Making my way downtown, walking fast. That song will forever just be in my head. Are we making our way into the 40s? Are we talking about Crypt Runner age? Wow, what a dig. What an actual dig. Yeah. I am happy. I got my water. We're chilling. Probably gonna be misadventuring a little bit later after stream too. Catching up with probably while catching up with the girlies as well. Very excited. Also, have y'all been watching Hobbit Hills? Can I give a big shout out to Hobbit Hills? I'm so proud of my gals. I unfortunately did not have the time to be in that series, but like please go check out Hobbit Hills. It's a long time, no, actually it does feel like a long time ago though, but me and Brooke made Castaways in the Guild, and it's all gals and non-men space and SMP, and Seven Red have continued on and built the SMP Hobbit Hills, and can I just give a big old shout out to it. So many great creators, and they've been having the best time too. Shout out to Hobbit Hills, big shout out. Loving Hobbit Hills so far, it's so cozy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's such a good concept too, and like I think they also today have published their mod pack too. You have, it's very good. Let's go. Yeah, a big shout out to that group of people because they're all so incredible. And it's honestly being part of that space was so wonderful as well. It was just like the best time during Castaways in the Guild and all of that too. Just like so incredible. I've watched one POV, so I have a lot to watch for Hobbit Hills. I do love the vibes of it. Yeah, let's go. I've also heard that like so many of them cooked with like the intros as well. With like the intro stories and all of that stuff. Like there's like a lot of lore and stuff. So if you're into like lore, shenanigans, and also like lots of like really good building, it's a space for you, man. So nice to have an all women and NB server. No, seriously, it's honestly like there's been a lot of discussion about like, of course, all of the stuff going on in the Minecraft YouTube space, and being part of something like that. Like it's just like so amazing to be part of communities like that. And I don't know, it's so important. So important. And by the sounds of it, all of them on that SMP are just having like the best time ever, and it makes me so happy. Alrighty, let me take a big swig of water. We're at 43 now. $44. Maggie was talking about it earlier today on stream. Gaming as a woman or femme is so... Oh yeah, it's so daunting. I mean, I've had my own experiences as well. So when you have a space like that to go to, and it's just so nice and like honestly like so uplifting, and just so I think it's like so important. Yeah, I think Maggie was streaming from Hobbit Hills today, right? Was building like a trading hall. Actually, can I get a big old shout out for my homie Maggie? Maggie's such a real one. So funny. Such a funny person. If you're not following Maggie yet, please go follow Maggie. She's just like the funniest person ever. And so talented. There we go. Oh, she's still streaming right now. Let's go. That's our Maggie. If you ever see poop talk in my chat, you know who started it. It's always Maggie. 100%, it's always Maggie who started it. Like, without a doubt. I also got, what was it? Necromancy. I don't remember what necromancy does. I'm telling on you right now with Maggie, go for it. Do it right now. I kind of love when we're both streaming at the same time and people relay messages between us. It's the most gremlin behavior and I love it. It's so fun. But yeah, also, one of the things that we were doing on the server, me and Brooke, one of the builds we did was for Hobbit Hills, and I don't know if you all have seen her video yet. It's like, she made the coolest teapot. She says I helped, but like, let it be known, she wanted to build this like really cool teapot, and I crashed out over the shape. I was like, Brooke, I can't handle this, man. Like, this is a really hard build to make. I don't know if I can help you with it. And she was cooking with like the shape of the build. I added in like a window and some leaves and stuff. And she was like, we did it together. And I was like, we didn't. Like, this is all you, dude. Like, please. But, oh my God, she cooked with it. That's the thing with building though. Like, sometimes when like you're trying to construct a shape and it's just not working, it's just like in that ugly phase of a build and you're like, I can't see a way out of this. I can't see a world in which this is gonna look like good at all. And it's just like, you think you're never gonna get out of it, and then suddenly after you start adding all the details and stuff, you're like, oh my God, I've cooked. We did the same thing last night with the build we were working on. I was like, Brooke, I don't know, man. I don't know about the shape. I don't know about the palette. And then we like took 2 steps back after like building for a while, and we were like, oh yeah, no, this is fine. This is amazing. Building always is like that though, for me at least. You gotta really power through the ugly phase of the build. Also, we're gonna have to go get some more food soon because we're on 47. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh man. I'm vibing though. I'm having a great day, honestly. Okay. Gotta go to the god. Do you have any tips on planning out a town? That's a really great question because it's actually something that I really struggle with as well. I would say having overhead views of like, because it depends on the type of town you want and the size. Like if you're doing a small medieval town, I think you only need like, you know, maybe like 3 branching pathways as opposed to like a city that might require a bit more. I would like kind of look on Pinterest for overhead views of like villages or towns to kind of get the pathing down first, and then you can start plotting all of your builds amongst the pathing. I think that's the most success I've had when building towns, because if I don't do that, it's really hard to be like, okay, where's something gonna go next? I think you gotta wind the paths first and then plot along with wool where builds could potentially go. So you can see like sizing, scale, all of that stuff. It's I still struggle with it a lot. Like I can make okay small villages, but anything bigger I definitely struggle with. Sometimes I feel like it's like I have trouble making, let's say like a small city look like a city or a town actually look like a town. Like when I do it, it doesn't look like it, but when other people do it, I'm like, oh yeah, that is a town. I don't know what it is. And then of course, like another thing always to consider is like adding in all of the details in between and stuff. Just all of that. Making sure you have like things that kind of bring the town to life, whether it's like small things like a well, market stalls, things left on the side of homes. Just making it feel very lived in, I think, is like really important too. 40. Oh my goodness, chat. We're getting there again. We are almost. We're gonna be at 4. Are we at 48 or 49? I don't remember. If I give you a free one, that's fine. Okay, we are at 49. Chat. We just need 62. The Cryptathon. Considering why different things are next to each other in real life towns is good too. Oh, that's a really good point. I never thought of that. That's a really good point. Yeah, I misread. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Oh, I think I had the bard, actually. Woo! Oh. 50's next. Time for some new glasses. You know, I could use some new sunglasses. My sunglasses, I feel like they're a little bit out of style now. I don't like them as much. This is for me. I need to see the eye doctor stat. Yeah, I could probably go for an eye exam, because aren't you supposed to go like every couple years or something like that? I don't go every couple years. I go when I'm like, I think my eyes have degraded too much and I need to get them checked up again. Also, chat, we are at 50 crypt runs. If you would like to extend the Cryptathon, you can gift any amount of subs, because 1 sub equals 2 crypt runs, and same with YouTube. 1 gifted membership or equals 2 runs. Ah! Somehow I have really good eyes, but everyone else in my family needed glasses at least once in their lives. That's wild. You got very lucky. My whole family, you know what? The writing was on the wall. My whole family has needed glasses. Pretty much our whole lives. And I think by like grade 7 for me, my vision started to go already. I just remember waking up one day and being like, why can't I see well? What is this? What is happening? And it just got worse from there. Every 6 months until you're 20, then once a year? You're supposed to go to the optometrist once a year? I don't even know if it, like, if you get coverage for that in Canada. What? The writing's on the wall, but you can't see it. Yeah, exactly. That's 100% it. Are we counting with drift? Yeah, we're absolutely counting with drift right now. 36 more subs could get the Salt Dogs 40k points today. That's also 30. That's a lot of subs. But yeah, no, we could get more guild points today as well. Who was on the board? I forget. Uh-oh. I don't think it was COD. Maybe? Oh, it was COD. My memory. It served me right. Every single person in my family, both sides, needed glasses by at least age 10. My brother and I are nearly 30 and never needed them. That is so lucky. So lucky. Yeah, the thing also, I'm like, because eyes can fluctuate. Like, some years they can get better, right? And then other years they kind of like regress and get worse, from what I understand. Which also kind of stinks. I think there was like a point in time when my eyes did get better for a little bit. After I finish my runs, let's see the guild points. Absolutely. I've worn glasses since I was, whoa, since you were 1. Oh, did you have like the baby glasses? Oh, he's so cute. Bard. Yeah, I don't get why teeth and eyes are luxury organs, especially because like those are like really vital organs. Like, if you leave a toothache and it turns into, let's say, a root canal and gets really bad, it can literally cause heart damage. It can like seep up and infect your whole face. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Had them since you were 2. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, like, I hate that you had to have glasses, but like, when I do see a baby with glasses, I go, oh, that's so cute. Tom, welcome on in. How you doing? You've had glasses since you were 12. Same, Charlie. I got them in like around grade 7. Yeah, teeth are tough. I have the problem where I have very sensitive teeth. I think they've gotten weirdly a little bit better with age, but I had so many cavities growing up, chat. You have no idea. It was such a problem for me, and I just couldn't do anything about it because I just had, I guess it's probably weak enamel. I dodged my family's bad vision up until a couple years ago, and then I just needed them. Yeah, one day you just wake up and you go, yep, can't see. That's odd. There we go. Any plans to do a modded series or 100 days? I am currently working on a 100 days right now. I think I'm on like in the 20s, so I'm still quite a ways away for it being released, but it is in the works. And I already showed creative progress on it, so I can tell you guys what it is. It's kind of like a little like mushroom cottagecore village. I've been working on it. It's looking really cute. 54 runs, let's go. We're getting there. I also had a run-in with a frozen Sour Patch Kid. Yep, you betcha I did. You betcha I did. I cracked my tooth on a Sour Patch Kid. Because I had Sour Patch Kids in the car once, and this isn't when I was a teenager, by the way. I was in my 20s when this happened. I had them in the car, and it was the middle of winter. They were frozen, and I thought, those look really good. I really want one right now. I'm gonna eat it anyway. And I bit into it for some reason. I don't know why I decided to chew on it. That was really just like not a smart thing to do. And I cracked my tooth, and I had to go get it fixed. I literally cracked my tooth on it. like a piece of my tooth fell off from eating it. What the heck? Yeah, it was awful. Nothing beats the apple crumble that took my back molar out. How did an apple crumble take your molar out, dude? That's a soft food. What are you talking about? What was the thing again? Was it the mayor? I don't remember. It was the mayor or the frog, I think. I looked, but I didn't register in my brain because I was like, literally, I don't know, just vibing. I chipped a tooth once and didn't realize. That can definitely happen, I think. Because I've definitely had cracks in my teeth before, not realizing, and then it seeps into a cavity. Sometimes you don't really notice, like, small little cracks. I've been missing 2 top and scissor teeth for my whole life. They don't exist. I know a couple people who have that as well. I knew somebody in high school who had that. It's surprisingly like a lot more common than you know. I lost a tooth to an apple, but it was a baby tooth, so it's chill. Yeah, like at that point it had to come out. I think I lost a tooth to a starburst when I was little, because it was already loose and I was like, I need to get this thing out of me, and I didn't want to yank it out, so I chewed on a starburst and it actually worked. It yanked it out for me. 6 more runs to go. 6 more runs to go, chat, for the Cryptathon, unless, of course, any gifted subs on YouTube or Twitch will increase the amount that we run this crypt. And oh no, it's the Dawn Princess. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think I'm gonna get the speed run. Oh wait, no, I'm not even close. Oh my goodness. I was real slow. I should try to go for that again. Honestly, the concept of teeth falling out, like, I can't believe we all had to deal with that. That's crazy work. Like, I can't believe my teeth fell out and I was like as chill about it as I could have been as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, me as an adult now, I think if my teeth fell out like that, and it was even if it was a normal part of life, I don't think I'd handle it as well as I did when I was a kid. Purposefully losing bones is crazy, exactly. Back to math with the kiddo. Yeah, our body said nah to baby teeth. Nah, no thanks, man. You were born with all of your teeth in your skull, which makes sense, but also crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I understand the need for the baby teeth, but it's just freaky. Yeah, do sharks constantly lose teeth? Because I know, like, people, like, find shark tooths and stuff. As a child, feeling your teeth wiggle was exciting, but if it happened now, I'd be like, what is wrong with me? No, that feeling, oh, that makes me go icky. I didn't like that. It was scary. No. You liked that feeling? I thought it was, like, so scary. It felt like it was hanging on by a thread or something. It was gross. X-rays of skulls before losing their teeth are super cool. I don't think I've ever seen one. I'm gonna have to, like, look this up or something, because that's crazy. And, like, even if I saw an X-ray of my own face when I was younger, let's say, because I definitely had those X-rays done, there's no way I would have remembered it. There we go. Sierra, welcome on in. How you doing? We are running the Crypt right now. We're doing some Crypt runs. We call it, this is a new addition to the stream. It's called the Cryptathon, where we run around and any sub equals 2 more runs. And the whole purpose is just to yap and run this Crypt and also get guild points. I think we got a good amount. I think it was something about we might be in like 30k now. I once ripped one out of my baby molars in a bathroom because it was annoying how close it was coming out. Yep, I remember doing that, like getting fed up with it. I think that's what I did with the Starburst when I was little. That's why I chewed on the Starburst. Well, 6,200 by the end of it, that's kind of crazy work. Oh, wrong way. Where am I? Where am I going? Huh? Oh, I see. Man, I like really... I just walk through here mindlessly now. You ever notice you slow down and do a wide berth to look into the room to see the lever? I do? Okay, so I just need to like book it in there then. Even with Dawn Princess I do? Maybe I'm like anticipating the skeleton or something and getting scared? Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's see. Any chance? No, we got the frog. I didn't know I did that though. That's funny. If we get another bee, I would like to try to do a speed run. I do a cute little sideways run, but it always slows me down. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do a little hop to see what it would be like if I do it with frog. Let's see. That's so weird. I probably anticipate the skeleton or something and I get like a little bit scared. So just run in like this. I also have to remember which side it's on too. This one, it doesn't matter. We're not doing a speed run. I think the levers are always on the same side. So I do like a little sideways run like that. Okay. All right, a couple more runs and then we're done, chat. 2 more. You know, when we got to 60 crypt runs, I was like, how are we going to do this? It really wasn't that much. It really wasn't. Okay, we got the bird. Oh my god, Rog! Rog with the 5 and gifted. Oh wait, we're still going. Cryptathon has continued. We wait. We wait for no. We don't wait. We live to see another crypt. Rug, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. All right, what's the tally on this? Are we getting to? Is it 72 now? W. Good work, Rug. Hey, chat. We're here, man. We're chilling. We're just chilling today. We're here to yap. We're here to hang out. We're here to have a good time. I'm having a great time today. Like, seriously. I genuinely do love doing the crypt runs because we just kind of like zone out and just vibe. So 72. Oh, the bee. I don't think I'm gonna get it this one because I already kind of like lost time there. But I'm gonna bolt straight in to see if the sideways hop might be slowing me down. Let's see. Just trying to gain time here too. I don't know if hopping this fence is like the vibe. I don't know. Whee. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm losing time there. That's okay. Okay, just gotta go straight in. Oh, I lost time there. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I lost time. That's all right. Wasn't as clean as my other runs. Oh, 44 seconds. Dang it. Hi, Derek. Hi. Yeah, my other name is Derek on Misadventures SMP. That's my pirate name. My pirate name is Derek, everybody. We are at 62 crypt runs, so we have another 10 left, unless if anybody wants to gift any amount of YouTube or Twitch subs, that each sub equates to 2 more runs to continue the Cryptathon. The bee. Oh my god. I was being annoying, but like, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, man. Add this to the guild points. No! Dang it, I shouldn't even do that hop. I don't even know if it makes sense. No skeleton. Oh my goodness. Sometimes a skeleton doesn't spawn and I don't know why. Oh! 42 seconds! 42 seconds! No way! No way! Dude, I beat Flips! Oh, that was good! Oh, that was sick! Also, Mossy Possum, thank you so much for becoming a member of Little Swag. Thank you so much. Let's count that also towards the crypt run. So that means we'll have 73 to do now. Thank you so much for becoming a member of Little Swag. I really appreciate it. Let's add that to the count. Or no, sorry, that would be 74. So we're adding that to the count. We've got 74 runs to do. We're currently at, what are we at again? I got really distracted because that was really good. Okay, do you mind if I get some more food quickly? I think we need some more food. That was a good run though. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I think the fact that the skeleton didn't spawn kind of actually did me a favor. Celebrating the new record dungeon run. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was really clutch. Actually, can I like resource world? Hold on. Where do I go if I overworld it? Oh, that's not good. Whatever, man. Whatever. That was really good, chat. Like really good. I'm proud of that one. I literally jumped out of my chair when I got that. So we got ahead of Flips. Cam is above me right now. Cam's above me. Oh, Mossy's your long distance partner. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet that you're both watching. Okay. Food run. I have like a bunch of mutton. I actually found a villager in the bear dungeon that's literally was a butcher and sold food. I didn't even know that was a profession. I had no idea. Oh, thanks for clipping that too. That's sick. That was such a boss run, honestly. Okay, let's get some of our food. Dude, I can't believe it. That was unreal. Food. Do a couple stacks, and then I'm gonna get rid of some of these books. Books kind of take up space. The diamonds I'm leaving just because I want to see how many I can stack up. So glad working slow, you can hang out. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. I'm so happy with this one. So we're at 63 out of 74. Okay. All right, we're making good progress on this. Why do we all like this? I understand the logic, I guess, where it's like we all just love kind of like being able to yap and do something passive, but it's just funny that we're all so weirdly into crypt running now, specifically the crypt. I think because there's a flow to it, like the slime dungeon. I run the slime dungeon sometimes by myself, but I'm like, it's not the same though. What should I add to your wiki page? Ooh, for which? Misadventures? Depends on what's on there, because I don't know what's on there currently. I haven't checked the Misadventures wiki in a while. Definitely would talk about my guild, the guild that I'm in. What else? Yeah, you gotta add in Derek, of course. Cryptathon, you slept for 3 hours of it. We're still going though. We're still going, so there's plenty of time to catch up. I feel like we all get along and chat so well. Chat, you all are the best community. Honestly, like I love you. I love you all. Love hanging out with you all. Like literally such a wonderful, wonderful community and space. And you all are just like so amazing and uplifting, and it's the best. I have the best time streaming with you all. Just want you to know. I love how you all get along and just like hang out, and that's what it's all about. Is Derek a Misadventures character or a different SMP? No, it's Misadventures. My pirate alter ego, for some reason, my name is Derek. All right. I can't believe I wanna look at the scoreboard again, because I'm just like very happy about that. Not that way. Dang dog. That's why you like Crypt runs? Me too. It's just a bunch of people hanging out and yapping. It's just fun. Chill. Let's go. Wrong lever. Would you technically, like, the bard also be a good one for the speed run? Because I feel like as long as it's along this wall, there's a chance to get a good speed run. I feel like the bard might be a possibility as well, right? All right, we're at 64, chat. 64 runs. We have 74 in total, so we have 10 to go, unless, of course, anybody wants to gift a sub on YouTube or Twitch. We add to the count, and we just keep going. That's the name of the game today. And this is technically, I think, maybe one of the first unofficial subathons I have ever done, because I've never done one, and I've got to be so honest, I don't think I could do a true subathon. I actually don't. I feel like I don't have it in me. I'm too baby. With like running the crypt, I wonder if it's like better to just avoid the skeleton, but the problem is if they actually wind their arrow at you and hit you, like it does knock you back a bit. So it's like, I don't know if it's worth it. We'll have to get a late night stream in first. Yeah, we gotta do a late night stream soon, like a build stream or something. Just vibes. $65, here we go. Community bingo late night stream. Ooh, we could set that up, couldn't we? That's a possibility, right? I feel like it is. Oh, we should do that one night. We should absolutely do that. That would be so fun. I love Minecraft bingo. Yeah, that's a big time possibility. Oh my goodness. I don't know why the notification is not going off unless you all heard it, but Char, thank you so much for the 5 gifted over on, oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice, on YouTube. Oh my goodness. 5 gifted on YouTube, courtesy of Char. Add it to the tally. How many we got? 84. We are now at 84. So we are adding it. We're not done yet. We're not done yet today, chat. We're still going. We're absolutely still going. Thank you so much, Char. I appreciate it. 84 total runs. Dang, we're getting close. Did we do 100 last time? I don't even remember. I have no idea what we did last time. That almost feels like a memory at this point. Alright, we got the frog. 84 is way too many. You know what? We've knocked off a bunch. It literally doesn't feel like anything to me because I'm like, I'm having fun. Oh, gosh. What was the... Oh yeah, it was the frog, I think. I did 83 last time. Okay, so this is on par with what we did last time. Except one more. It's been 84 years. Frog, right? I think so. I love how everybody just threw that down. It's been 84 years. Okay. Diamonds. I need some big time water. Think I've been quicker than last time too? I think so too. I think I've been running for coins less, to be honest. I think that's what sped it up. 6, 7. No, chat, you're all so rancid sometimes. Not 6, 7. Okay, I'm ending the stream now. That's it. We're done. We're done, man. What was it again? Was it the frog? I think maybe. Unmod rug right now. Yeah, rug, you're getting unmodded right now. I think it was the frog. I didn't drink my water. I need to keep hydrating. There we go. Why am I so bad at not fulfilling my basic needs? As a millennial, I'm embracing the culture of the youths. I guess. You'd lose your counter if we unmod Rug. Yeah, so true. Rug, you can stay just for this. Just for this. Our counting machine. That's so rancid. Wow, no, we're kidding, we're kidding. We're only making a joke. We're only making a joke. How's my posture? Oh man, my posture has never looked better. It's like really good right now. It's like, if you were to ask anybody in this moment, thank you so much for the hydrate, by the way. If you were to ask anybody in this moment, how's Drift's posture, they would say 19 out of 10. It's not good. Sorry, I'm just drinking water. I did not drink enough water this week. I was like so dehydrated. We're chilling, we're chilling. Iced coffee acquired. See, I want an iced coffee, but I don't, I need to get decaf coffee because I'm like, it's too late in the day for an iced coffee for me now. I really cut back on my caffeine consumption. And honestly, hate to be that person where it's like, you know, like, oh, who knew fresh air, a little bit of exercise and stuff is good for you. Cutting down on caffeine, it kind of helped. Who am I looking for right now? Who is this? I clocked it and then I just didn't really do anything about it in my brain. So now I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. Uh-oh. Oh, there, sheep. Perfect. I was kind of banking on it being one of them below, but I didn't know. Oomst. Wish I could like coffee. That's so fair. There's some types of coffees I do not like though, that a lot of people are about. Like I can't really do, cold brews are not my thing. I think they're like too concentrated too, where they're just, I just find it's just too much coffee, man. and it just like hypes me up too much. You love cold brews. Is it like the taste that you like, or is it the fact that it's like a huge caffeine hit? I like my coffee stout. Yeah, see, I think that's what I don't like about it. It's kind of the flavor I'm not really into. Maybe you like the acidity of hot brewed coffee. I don't know what it is. I like cold brew because it has less acid. Oh, maybe it is the acidity then. I'm learning something new about like maybe what I like about certain coffees. There are certain beans I've had, like roasts and stuff that I've had that I haven't liked, and I could never understand why. Like, it's like, you know, it's the same thing with wine. When you taste wine and you're like, this one is not for me, but I can't explain it because I'm not a wine connoisseur. It's kind of like that, where I know there's certain things I like with a wine, but I can't tell you why. Cold brew used to be not be your thing, but so into it lately. Okay, maybe I need to give it another shot. Lighter or darker roast? I think I like a lighter roast, actually. I usually like a light roast or a house blend. So what does that mean? Not too much, never too much coffee. I know, Charlie. If I could, I would actually drink coffee all day purely for the taste. Purely for the taste. I drink so few different drinks. It's literally water, juice, iced tea, and hot cocoa. Ooh, hot cocoa is good too. Milkshakes are delicious as well. I haven't had a milkshake in a hot minute. Lighter roasts have more acidity. So you literally clocked it. That's so funny. Yeah, okay, that's it then. I like the acidity in the coffee. Dark roast has more of like, I'm assuming a smooth flavor or something, more like a rich, smooth flavor. Why do I like the taste of acid? What is that? What's wrong with me? Had a couple of coffee milkshakes. That actually sounds so delicious. You can ask them to make a cold brew weaker, but you probably just aren't a fan, which is fine. Yeah, I think I want to give it another shot. Like, if I go to a coffee shop where I'm like, I've already had my morning coffee that wakes me up and I want to try something, I should give it another shot. What is the process of a cold brew exactly? Like, what is the process that differentiates it between like an espresso machine? Also, we are at 71 Crypt runs. What do we have to complete? 84, 86? What is it again? First you brew the coffee and then you make it cold. Wait, is that actually it? Is that literally it? No, there's gotta be a different process. It can't just be that. It's steeped. Oh, it's steeped longer. Rug out here acting like you're a barista, just saying stuff for the sake of it. I just buy the coffee, same. It's when you soak the grounds in cold water for 12 hours, which turns into a concentrate that you dilute. Interesting. Okay. We're learning about coffee here today. I like this. It takes longer, but it changes the flavor. So because it's steeped longer, it makes it more flavorful and brings out like different attributes from the bean, I'm assuming. So it gives it more of a bold taste. Do I need to go? Does that also make it more potent then? But like you said, I could dilute it if I wanted. Drift and chat should know by now that 50% of the time, 100% of what Rug says is BS, 100%. Literally, unless it's numbers, then you're not playing. If it's numbers, you're serious. So cold brew is more concentrated. I think I'm a little bit afraid of it because of that. Because I swear, like, once I had it and I was shaking a lot, and then I was like, I don't want this again. I just want a regular coffee. I'm not much of like an espresso girly either. Like I mean, like I love a latte or a cappuccino, but I am kind of in the camp of drip coffee's good. I kind of love just like a drip coffee in the morning. A little bit of milk, a little bit of sugar, and then you're good to go. Been on a huge latte kick? Yeah, I definitely go through kicks with it, 100%. I worked at our favorite coffee shop eons ago. I made the cold brews all the time. See, that's cool. Like, I think it would be so fun to learn all of that stuff. There's so many different ways coffee's made. Like, even home brewing, you can get like French press, drips, like so many different types of machines and stuff, and they all have different results. I also remember once the cold brew I had was in a can, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that. It almost felt like it was carbonated. Is that normal? That made me go, bleh. I love coffee, but I'm so unfancy with it. I just use instant decaf. No, that's so fair. I'm the same where I like drip coffee. I'm just like, give me drip coffee. I'm good to go. I love the smell of it. I love the taste of it. It wakes me up. I actually do like instant coffee. It's not something I buy regularly, but if it's like, if instant coffee is given to me, I enjoy it. Yeah, canned cold brew. Maybe that was my problem. Maybe it was canned cold brew that just like really put me off. It was nitro. That's what it was. Yes, it was a nitro cold brew, and it was like almost carbonated. And I was like, what is this, man? I keep seeing canned bubble tea, and I don't understand how do you get the pearls out of that? Did they just fall out at the end? That sounds kind of terrible, unless it doesn't have the tapioca, because like I feel like the tapioca would disintegrate if it was in there for too long. So maybe it's literally just the bubble tea flavor, like the tea part. Oh, wrong side. Dang it. That's all right. Wasn't meant to be. Nitro cold brew is kind of carbonated with nitrogen instead of CO2. Okay, interesting. Don't get nitro then. Okay, the next time, wait, are all cold brews carbonated then? Just looking at the scoreboard. I'm up pretty high. That's pretty sweet. No, not all cold brews are carbonated. Okay, I am learning a lot here. Oh, now I kind of want bubble tea. I would take that over a coffee right now. Isn't the tapioca what makes it bubble tea though? Yeah, I guess so, because it's in the name, right? I guess you're so right. A bubble tea without the bubbles would just be like a milk tea or whatever flavor you're getting. You're so right. Okay, nitro cold brew is its own unique thing. Okay, I messed up big time by getting that then. I low-key hated it. Ooh, a muffin. Muffin sounds good. Go get boba and go on a long walk? Maybe I'll do that. That would be nice. Yeah, without the boba, it's just milk tea. Y'all are making me thirsty, I know. I want a sweet treat, but in the form of specifically, like, a drink. It's gotta be like a milk tea or something now. Nice. All right, what are we at? What are we at? What are we at for this fine Cryptathon? We are at 76. So we are nearing our goal for the Cryptathon. And of course, chat, if you gift any type of sub on YouTube or Twitch, it adds 2 Crypt runs to the board. So we've done, our goal today is 84 so far, so that's it. Taro milk tea, that, I actually can't really do taro. It makes me sad, because everyone loves it so much, and I'm just not a taro girly. I like strawberry milk tea, classic milk tea. What was the thing up, the thing? What was it? I don't even know. And I like, actually I like the honeydew one. That one's pretty good too. I usually go for a classic though. I'm gonna check the bard just really quickly. I feel like it was the mayor. I don't remember. Having a good time just playing your game. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad we're all just vibing with this. I'm having the best time, chat. I might have to go back down to look though. I'll say taro flavor is not the same as real taro. As a Hawaiian, do yourself a favor and don't write it off completely. Oh, I would never write it off. Yeah, because it's like the times that I've gotten it, it's like literally at a bubble tea place where it's just like, and honestly not the best bubble tea places either. I remember the times I've had it, it wasn't like the best chains. So would not write it off. I'm always like, for me, unless like some type of food, like I can't handle it for whatever reason, I don't like writing off food, because sometimes it's like literally just like you're just not vibing with the type of food, or you're having like you didn't go to the right place. I think most foods deserve like second chances, you know? $77 runs. 84 runs should take the points over 35k. This is unreal. Taro's purple sweet potato. Is it like kind of similar to potato in a way? Or no? Oh, it's a completely different plant. Interesting. Ooh, a strawberry cheesecake bubble tea sounds really good. Ooh, what should I order from Booster Juice? Funky Monkey, dude. All the way. That's my favorite one. That one, or I think I always get like the Canadian colada. I like how I know the names. Can you tell I also go there? Oh my goodness. I just threw that at you so fast. For those of you who don't know, it's like a smoothie place. Funky Monkey is, it's like a peanut butter and banana based one, which is really good. So it's like super chocolatey. Also great if you do want a little bit of protein in that. It like blends in well. And the Canadian colada, I think it's like pina colada flavor, but I don't know what makes it Canadian. I think they just slapped Canadian on it for whatever reason. I give Funky Monkey vibes? What does that mean? What does that mean? We're at 78 crypt runs, chat. 78 crypt runs. So, our goal is 84. Unless, of course. Canadian colada features maple syrup and a complimentary sorry. Yeah, that's exactly it. They hand it to you and they go, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I don't know. I'm just so sorry, man. Chocolate peanut butter protein shakes. Me too. Yeah, those are like elite because it actually feels like a good, I don't know, it just feels like a good, well-balanced meal almost. What? Oh, it's the pirate. That was the bard. My bad. Yeah, I can't wait for people to see the guild points going up too. This is really funny. I love how I struggled to build a tower for an hour and a half, and then we were like, we're not doing this anymore. We're just gonna get rid of this idea. We're just doing this instead. 79, let's go. Let's go. Ayo. I'm like trying, oh, the bee, locking in. Locking in. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try to get this. I don't know if I'm gonna beat that score though. That was a really good score. And also, I was very, very, very lucky that I didn't have a skeleton spawn. So, Oh, I lost time there. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I messed that up. It's okay, it's okay. The skeleton really trips you up, though. Oh, I lost time there. That actually would have been... That literally would have been a record before, though. Dang, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna be the Salty Dog MVP of the week, 100%. Ooh, berry cream sensation or watermelon explosion sounds good too. Those all sound like delicious, actually. Dang, dude. Okay. We are at, okay, pirate. So we are at which run again? 79. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. That mod who created the poll to get you to do crypt runs is super spiketastic and literally so funny. I'm glad they did that poll. I mean, like, I can't dispute you on that in any capacity, Rug, especially because, like, you started the Cryptathon. This is my 81st, oh, it's my 81st run, chat. It's my freaking 81st run, man. 3 more. What was it again? Oh, I missed it. It was in my brain and I forgot. Why does this happen to me? Why is my brain like this? Constantly forgetting stuff. It might have been pirate. It was either pirate or frog. Ah, pirate. That's it. Thank you. Can't count. Confirmed. I'm just a baby. Okay, we're on to 82. We're nearing the end. Unless, of course, we are doing crypt runs. 1 gifted sub on YouTube or Twitch equals 2 crypt runs. That is what we're working with today, chat. I've had the best time. This is really fun. I was just like, before I got distracted by like the whole bee thing, wait, what was the head? I think it was the pirate, right? I think so. Before I got distracted by the bee thing, I was gonna say, I would like to expand this idea across Misadventures. Like, it doesn't always have to be the crypt. We could work this into something else, because this is really funny. But the crypt kind of is like OP though. Like, this is really fun. Okay. Couple more runs. And we'll definitely check out 82. Perfect. We have 2 more. And we will obviously go check out our guild points as well, because we have basically that's flex. Like, we get to flex. Did you want magma for the frog lights? So maybe infernal, but with subs being worth less runs. Wait, if it's worth less runs, how does that work? But that's a good idea. Because the Maves dungeon I'm actually terrified of. What did I just see again? Was it the pirate? I don't remember. I need dinner ideas. Can you order or no? Is ordering off the table? Get 5 for 1 infernal run. That's true, actually. Yeah, the infernal dungeon also takes a long time. It would have to be like less runs in that sense for sure. I thought it was the pirate, but maybe it wasn't. Uh-oh. What was it? See, I'm starting to like, I'm losing it now. I'm losing the vibe now. Maybe it was the bard. I could, but I shouldn't. Okay. Go for some spaghetti then. Spaghetti's easy, because even if you do like butter noodles, you're set. Oh wait, I think it was maybe the god. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Other side? Yup, got it. Never in my life I have eaten spaghetti for dinner unless it was leftovers. Wait, what do you eat it for then, if not for dinner? Do you eat it for lunch? I got one more crypt run, chat. One more crypt run. This has been a good run. How many runs left? We've got one more run. That actually does beat our record of last time's crypt runs. Because I think somebody said we did like 83. Lock in, lock in. This is the last one. Let's go. Oh. Grab that one. More runs in less time, too. Actually, you're so right, because this stream has gone on for almost 4 hours, and a lot of that was actually building. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We did it. We did it, chat. We did it. 84 runs completed, which means we have completed the Cryptathon today. We have completed the Cryptathon, which was so, so fun. That was a blast. Thank you all, everybody, for doing an impromptu subathon. Thank you so much again for the subs. I'm gonna call you out after. We're not done yet. We're not done stream yet. I just want to say thank you all because that was actually really, really fun. We're gonna go check out the guild. I love that we just did like a little mini subathon. That was really fun. We'll check out the guild though. We will see how many points we have, and then I am going to shout all of you out for all of the gifted subs and all of that. I got almost no work done because I was having too much fun watching the stream. So you did the opposite of what you were planning to do, but I respect it. It's okay. I probably would have done the same thing too. This was such a blast. I think, yeah, I think, I mean, Crypt will always be in our hearts too, but I think we could do other dungeons as well. All right, let's head over. Actually, should I even be going like this? Let's see. Whew, I was like, if that takes me back to the Crypt, I'm gonna cry, man. Here we go. There's something about the Crypt. I know. I'm telling you, I did the slime dungeon the other day and I was like, it just doesn't hit the same, man. It doesn't hit the same. We're at 34,880 points now. What do the other ones have? 9,000, 5,800, and 4,600. We're at 34,000 guild points. They're not even close, and I bought some stuff today. I've just been having fun running the Crypt, man. It's just been fun. It's been fun. Oh my goodness. We would need 651 Crypt runs to get to 100k points. That would be a lot. That's like an astronomical number. That's kind of crazy work. But, I mean, look at what we completed though. That was really fun. I'm probably going to be building on Misadventures tonight, to be honest. I'll probably be back online tonight because I actually do want to keep building. But I'm happy we pivoted because I thought that was like really fun. Yeah, 34,000 is crazy work. What if we get to 50,000? That'd be crazy. We love the Cryptathon. Guys, I had such a blast today. Such a freaking blast, man. What was I gonna say? I think tomorrow, I'm not able to, no, I don't think I can go live tomorrow, and not Thursday. So we're gonna be online for Misadventures Friday, for sure. And then MCC on Saturday. So Archie is definitely strutting with pride. I mean, he gets me where I gotta go, so he plays a big role in this too. We can't forget. Can't forget my boy. The Infernal Dungeon gets you 350 points, so you would need to do 186 of that to get 100k. The problem is it takes so long to do Infernal Dungeon, though. That's a problem. It's the one thing I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, we gotta do some Minecraft bingo. Just back-to-back games. That is how it feels when you do Minecraft bingo, because they're so, like, quick and so fun. Okay, before we even, like, think of heading out, I'm gonna tell you all to join the Discord, because that is a great place for you all to hang out and get notifications on when I go live and all of that stuff. And also, I'm gonna shout out all of the, just everything today. So North Basement, thank you so much for the Prime. Miles, thank you so much for the 1 month. Captain Stoppy, the 16 months. We got, oh my gosh, all of these gifted subs, y'all popped off. Rug with the 5, A-Silly with the 5, A-Silly with another 5, Brooke with the 1 gifted sub, Queer Brit with the 10, Rug with the 5, and Rug with another 5, and Brit with a gifted sub as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And then on YouTube side, we have, the heck? It's not showing me. Let me scroll. Jeez Louise. I know Char, you got me 5 gifted subs. Mossy, thank you so much for joining and becoming a YouTube member as well. And there was one more. I'm so sorry. I don't know where it went. We shouted you out earlier, I believe, but it's gone now for some reason. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it, everybody. That was such a fun time. YouTube, I am going to say goodbye to all of you first, though. So you all take care. Make sure you join the Discord, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye.